Good morning. How we doing? All right, chat. I'm gonna ask for your help today.
Nerd.
Did you guys hear that? I'm surprised that's still there. Actually. One, did we hear that? Before I go on, I'll explain why I'm surprised. Autofire says chillin' fried paint letter. 4 minis left. You did another big chunk there. That's awesome, Autofire. Welcome on in. Got Ravenlord Slam. Hello. I didn't, but I'm stress typing. You got this. Okay. Ravenlord heard it. That's good. Ravenlord, hello. How are you? I know Evian's here. Riot's here. Scott's here. Hello. How we all doing? Okay, so I did a bunch of stream changes is why I'm asking. And if anything sounds weird, just let me know. But I thought I'd killed off sound alerts, but Slam was still able to do it. We fixed the alerts, so now when people sub and do things, you guys should be able to hear that, just like the nerd I didn't think you would hear. And then I also added, you'll see down here at the bottom, we have something called Sticker Party. I added stream stickers. If you guys like to do bits, you can slap some stickers on the stream if you want. And then when you hit the goal, everyone can add stickers. And they go all over the stream. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave them. I was gonna take the sound alerts down because like half the time they don't work or they change or... But I guess they're still there. Nani indeed. But yeah, that's what I was working on Friday. How we doing today, chat? Today we're going to be working on this drop pod. So I went ahead and started it because it looked really weird, just all yellow and kind of the overspray in different places. But this is the dreadnought for our Imperial Fists. So I got it all airbrushed up the other day. And we need to continue our silver and just keep picking at it. I'm going to be honest, this thing's kind of annoying just because these like pedal things are flopping all over the place. But we're going to try and get as much done as we can today. That's the goal. What are you guys up to? How is the weekend, chat? Let me look at this real quick. Okay, it's just silver. All of these are silver, so let's go ahead and start there. What are you guys up to today? Autofire is crushing a commission. Love that. Most of yesterday I played Final Fantasy VI, and it was really nice. Ah, did you guys hear that? Paranoia, thank you so much. Nice. For 69 months of support. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. How was your weekend? Wasted mine. Thank you for the bits. Bringing in the, coming after the toe beans. Welcome in. How are ya? How was the weekend? We are drop podding today. Nice. What'd you have to do today, Paranoia? I'm gonna get a bigger brush for this. Oh, I'm trying to be so careful with this pretty large trim. We don't need that small a brush. Get our old junky brush here. But yeah, we also, the last thing I didn't announce is we're going to be doing the October showcase today. So that will be after we get article. The US have now changed clocks, so we're back to regular time difference, which is nice. Glad. That was last night. And then, yeah, the new stickers when someone redeems those. If you're looking for the stickers, you should be able to, like, hover over the stream, and the little pop-up will come up for the stickers, if you were wanting to do one of those. But those are new. At least new to our stream. Other streamers have been using them, but they seem like they'd be fun, so throw them on. Just like that! Okay, my question to chat. Everyone hear it? We good? I get it all fixed. Fierce Lion, thank you so much for that sub for 41 months of support. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, then they stick around for a little bit when you do it. Recovering from, a bit of a cold and cough. Saw the new Venom movie. Beat Signalis last night. Nice. What do we think of the Venom movie? I'll be honest, I haven't seen any of them. I need to watch the Venom movies. I don't know. I'm assuming they're streaming somewhere. If new one is out. Not actually seen them. Avian finding some good ones out there. Thank you, Avian, for the bits. I appreciate it. That one's silly. You have a cold again? Oh no, everyone's got the cold. I'm sorry, I hope you're feeling better. Sorry, I just won't leave you alone there. Do you get to rest up today? Both of you and Paranoia, do we get to rest up today? Hey, Biscuit Finger, welcome in. How are ya? Howdy from Texas. We're working on a drop pod today. What you up to? Thank you again, Avian, for the stickers. I appreciate it. This drop pod's kinda... I was fighting it the other day. We'll have 2 for this commission, which I'm not super stoked about, but that's okay. I think I learned a lot doing the first one here. Oh my goodness, Entity of Justice, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome everybody coming in. Ooh, playing some Pokemon this morning. Thank you so much for that raid. How are we doing? We're doing a little different here. We're painting some Warhammer. So this is a drop pod for a 40k army for the Imperial Fists. How was your stream? What are we up to today? As he scratched my head over, an army list. What are we building? I unfortunately won't be a lot of help, but maybe someone in chat can help. I have not been playing a whole lot here lately. Very nice. It was fun. They're good movies, but they are entertaining. That's what matters. It's number 1 on the box office right now for the 2nd week. Oh, that's awesome. I hadn't heard Venom Sweep. Let's see. Biscuit says, I'm playing a game of Warhammer World next weekend. Okay, deciding things is hard. Is there anything you're, like, excited to take? I always like to build a list around that. Like, if I just finish painting something, I want to take it. Like, building around something sometimes helps me. I don't know if it helps. Hey, Entity, welcome in. Stream was fun. Playing a ROM hack. How goes the building? So far, so good here. Chat, you know what to do. If you want to check out some Pokemon, go check out some gaming here on Twitch. Go give a follow. Thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate that. How is it going? I have not like the Game Boy games or anything. I've been playing the new Pokemon TCG app. The little pocket app where you can like open packs and then battle with them. And it's been really fun. I've gotten some cool cards from it. Is anyone else playing the Pokemon app? I got EX Marowak the other night. That's some of the other cool cards I've gotten. I feel like everyone else is getting this really cool Articuno and I don't have it yet, and I'm sad. It's alright. I'm a bit sick, but it's not a big deal. So you need to check out the Pokemon card app. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Obviously, like, you can buy into it and get more packs and stuff. I feel like I've gotten enough without having to spend money. So I'll keep playing it. It's pretty fun. Rise, thank you so much for that sub for 20 months of support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you today? What you up to? We're talking new Pokemon app as you come in. And painting a drop pod. This painting mini's fun. I've never done it, but I need a new hobby. I love it. So I've been painting, I actually do this full time. So I've been doing it full time for 6 years now. I love it. And then if you want to play any of the games, they can also be a lot of fun. I would say give it a try. There's a lot of like beginner kits if you wanted to give it a shot. Either Warhammer or a lot of like D&D stuff have like beginner type kits. So if maybe D&D is more your jam, that may be a good way in. I think it's a lot of fun. But I'm a little biased. I'm a little biased. 6 years is a long time. Yeah. It's so here on stream I do commissions and personal stuff. So this is a commission, but some of my personal things I've been working on. Here is a Dreadnought of mine. Fat Rat, thank you so much for that sub for 70 months of support. Just jamming for 70 months. I appreciate it. How are you? Here's one of my elves. So there's Lumina for Age of Sigmar, which is kind of the fantasy side of Warhammer. Here's a Member's Children I've got on my desk. Showing that off the other day. D&D's more your jam. D&D's fun because you get all the monsters too. So you get to like do the characters, you get to do the monsters. I'm trying to think. I think Army Painter has some like starter kits for D&D where you get like miniatures and paint. But yeah, if that's more your jam, you can definitely look into what's available there. I just don't remember the products off the top of my head as well. But yeah, I definitely love it. If you have any other questions or if you start looking into anything, let me know and I'm happy to help. Pokemon app? Yes, it is Pokemon. Oh, I think it's TCG Pocket, I think is the name of it. But Rise, you get to open packs, and then there's like basically a streamlined battle system in there that you can play either the AI or each other. It looks like we'll get to trade here later. It's just not available just yet. But you get to collect cards and things. It's kind of fun. There's a lot of cool D&D minis. Absolutely, yeah. I gotta show Gorm. I don't have Gorm back here, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I did add the owl as a sticker, though, if you guys have missed seeing the owl on camera. Hey, Tyrion. Nope, no worries at all. I hope that you're feeling better. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Chat, again, if you want to check out some Pokemon, some gaming here on Twitch, make sure to go follow. Yeah, hope you feel better. We'll catch you next time. Bye-byes for now. Completely understand. There says, I'm alright. Glad inventory week at work is over. Defenses won't keep Mariah Carey at bay for long enough. Yeah, it's time. Oh, I didn't get to ask Chat. Chat, how was your Halloween? What did we all do? We don't do a lot for Halloween. We don't get trick-or-treaters where we're at, so I don't even try anymore. I ended up my little magic shop, my TCG-like shop, leveled up. So I spent Halloween putting in like 400 cards. I was just doing that all night. What did you guys do for Halloween? Played Dragon Age? What do you think, Fierce Lion? Scott's been playing Dragon Age. Sorry, there's a lot of silver here at the top, which is going to make kind of awkward for a stream, but we gotta get it done. So we're gonna do it. Sounds like a good TCG app. I don't think I need another TCG Vice. That's fair. I just basically just open the packs like at lunch, and I'm there more for the collecting. But if you do the like battles, you get to unlock more packs and things. It's been fun. I mean, Pokemon's always a good time. It's fun to mess around with. I gave out a bunch of candy. Ate a bunch of candy. What's your favorite Halloween candy? What'd you have there? Chat, same question. What's your favorite Halloween candy? We submitted Guild Wars 2 grinding. Need to get away from deadlock. No one knocked on your door either. Oh, you didn't get any? Well, I think you said you'd set up to not have anyone knock on your door. I'm kind of glad I don't get trick-or-treaters, because now I'm thinking about it. Like, Sadie would absolutely lose her mind if we had trick-or-treaters all night. Your sign says, I like it a lot. Understand why others might not like it. That's fair. I watched a stream of a little bit of it. I don't think it's for me, but I'm glad that those who have been waiting for Dragon Age get to play some Dragon Age. Swedish Fish, which is not Halloween specific, but it's the only time I get it. I have a few candies like that where, like, if it's not Halloween, I don't think about it. Butterfingers is that for me. I don't get Butterfingers like any other time. Also, Dots. The, like, gummy candy. I love Dots. But I only really have them at Halloween. I know a lot of people don't like Dots. I love Dots. Those Reese's Take 5 things are pretty bomb. Shamefully, I'm a candy corn person. I also like candy corn. I didn't get any this year. I do like candy corn, though. I can do, like, a bag of it, and then I'm good on candy corn for the year, you know? I can do it for a bit. After that, I'm candy corned out. I don't celebrate Halloween. My fans and I started watching, the Chucky series? Yes. Yeah, it's a good excuse to watch some of the spooky stuff, right? Wonderlands, welcome in, Squeezel. Hello. How was the weekend? You can't support a candy. No, come back. What if I brought more purple on? What if they were purple candy corn? What if I just get my yearly bag and then I'm good? The Reese's Pumpkins. We always joke that it's just like the Reese's blob. And then it's like a slightly different blob for the next holiday. Good old Reese's blob. Noob, hello. You grab some Dots for my own stash for Halloween candy? Hell yeah, noob. I should have come to your house. Get a ghosty and some Dots. What you up to today? We're working on this silly drop pod. Reaper, hello. How are you? Little candy corn. Oh, the pumpkins. The pumpkins are a lot for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's almost like it crosses the line of too much sugar for me. For me personally, I'm not saying. It's almost too much. How you been? Glad I didn't catch a stream again. Been busy. Been good. It's been a lot of Imperial Fists here. A lot of video gaming. Speaking of, if anyone missed the stream where we did some web fishing with chat, that is up on YouTube. You can check that out for some cozy vibes. We were fishing with, trying to remember who was there that day. I think it was Slam, Scott, Riot. I don't think JPIC made it that day. I'm trying to remember. But it was a good time. Fish. Oh, you died, Slam. I'm glad you guys get to play that today. Slam is playing, if you guys, those typing games. Is it typing for the dead? Typing something dead. Apparently there's a new one coming out that has co-op. Blood type. That's what Slam's messing with this morning. I've not played any of them. I've watched Slam play one of them, but if you guys like those kinds of games. Apparently there's one with co-op now. It's got a demo. Slam, I can't believe Slam died, I know. A final wave, Wings made a break for it, got taken out by the door. It was just me on a staircase with zombies on both sides. Typing of the dead. Okay, thank you, chat. I knew it was something like that. Avian, thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. Owl. Owl. Yeah, the owl is a sticker, too, if you guys wanted to mess around with the stickers. I think I added owl. I added our little power emote with the Super Saiyan aura. And I think I did an Ace Attorney one. I feel like I need to go back and add some Yu-Gi-Oh! I have to move the characters as well. It's actually quite well implemented. Typing of the Dead was just on the rails. I remembered that. Okay, so there is a bit more to it then. Interesting. Oh god. Moving this thing is a nightmare. Yeah, court stenographer your way out of this, exactly. Out of the zombie apocalypse. But if you like those games, check it out. Oh, there it is. I need to add a better sound effect, Avian. I'll do that. I'll add a better sound effect. It's just me and the owl. We'll add the whoo back. Whoo. And then the kiss, noob. The kiss. Hoot, yeah. I think I still have the, from when we used to have it on stream. I think I still have the little sound effect. I shall add. I just wanted to make sure they worked today before I went nuts on them. But I think we got all the alerts fixed. I'm very happy. Let's see, other stream things. We have the showcase today. This week we'll be back on Ace Attorney. I want to finish that gosh darn episode we're on. It's kind of annoying the other day. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll be Ace Attorneying it up. Trying to think of what other painting we have on stream this week. We'll be working on this, because I really want to get these drop pods finished up. The next, big project we have are Chaos Knights. And I need to airbrush some of the armor panels, but we may have Chaos Knights tomorrow. A little Fern is going to get her airbrushing. I need to get my Reaper white. It keeps clogging at the nozzle, and it's ticking me off, honestly. So I think I might make an order to Monument and get some white. Mousebait, hello! We have Drop Pod. How are you today? This thing is kind of a nightmare to paint. I've never actually painted a drop pod. This will be our first one to finish. Which I feel a little guilty saying because we don't actually have the innards. Which Live Man has said he's fine with, but I feel like I'm cheating a little bit. This will be my first drop pod to actually finish. What are you up to today? Bold titanium white, yeah. Their white's really nice. I wanted to get more of the black wash too, because I've been using that instead of the new Nuln Oil. So I need to make a Monument order anyway. So I'm going to try and get the white with the Reaper, but I definitely need to make an order. Reminder for the Americans in chat, go vote. Yep, so I know it's been early voting. I don't know if it's actually still early voting tomorrow. We went last week. Definitely go vote if you've not. If you're able to early vote. If not, make sure you're in line voting day. I want to seal mine and wash my hands of it. I understand this feeling, Mousebait. While I was trying to airbrush it, I was just like, you know what? The price of this just went up. This is kind of annoying. Because it's airbrushing like this, then you gotta put it down, airbrush this, airbrush everything where it was there when it was up. It's just kind of annoying. And then, of course, this is yellow, so I'm fighting the yellow a bit as we're going. It's just kind of annoying. There's a lot of overlapping parts. It's one of those where you know it's going to be kind of annoying, but then you get into it and you're just like, ugh. I didn't fully grasp how annoying this was going to be. Nikki over Nikki's face. Okay, I need to make the custom ones a little bit louder so I know when you guys are doing that. Thank you, Slam, for the sticker. I appreciate it. I'm glad they're working. I'll just make those a little bit louder so I can hear them. So tired of the political ads? Yeah. Vote by mail for all. Get to vote in my house and mail it in. That is really nice. Absolutely. Nikkiception. Nikkiception. Okay. Custom ones louder. Got it. I can do that after stream. But I know when you guys are sticking my face on my face. Let's see. The other thing we were doing is the Monster Hunter Wilds beta is also up this weekend. So hopped on with Slam and Exalted. We were hunting monsters. I was rocking dual blades because that's what I normally do. But I also tried the hunting horn, which is wild. So I was doing that yesterday. I think I'm determined to get good at hunting horn. So I think I might even hop on Rise and just mess with hunting horn a bit, honestly. I might do that. Because Scott was still playing Rise. I still kind of want to play a little bit more of it. I may make myself a hunting horn and just go nuts for a little bit. That's what I want to get good. I want to get good. I didn't realize you got so many. Oh, for the political ads? Yes. Yes, it's bad here, Rise. It's just like watching anything on TV, you just get bombarded with political ads. It's awful. And it's for like months. It's so bad. So the mail I've been getting, campaign stuff, phone. My phone's just been blowing up. People like canvassing and stuff. The parties themselves. Oh yeah, no, it's bad here in the States. I hate it. It is bad. What is this watching TV? I know. I don't even watch a lot of TV. Like, I watch the news. And like, maybe a couple other things when I want something like on in the background. If I can watch hockey, I'll watch hockey. But like, I don't even watch a lot of TV, and it's just, when I do, it's nothing but political ads. It's a lot. Yeah, the phone, I have to block so many numbers. So much comes in as spam. Irabray, hello, how are you? Because I watch the NFL. Even the Stars telling people to vote. Yep. As bad as it is, sure. Oh yeah, not one of the swing states. I can only imagine. I can only imagine how much they get. So that's where all the money's going. It's been in the South, I guess. It was never like, oh, in Oregon. Oregon's like, told you it was on the ballot ahead of time. So many spam texts, that's what I keep getting, noob. I just block them all. I don't know. I feel like my phone, I don't do anything on my phone that's like actually phone related anymore. I don't text anyone. I don't like to call people. I just get spam. I'm just here to play Pokemon on my phone. Everyone else is taking it over. I don't use my phone for actually phone things anymore. Hey, Battle Ready, welcome in. Who's your favorite hockey team? I watch our Stars. Here, I'm here in Texas. I like my Stars. How are you? Are you watching hockey as well? The Stars have moved to like an online streaming service, so I haven't caught any just yet, but I do want to check it out. I checked it out for the preseason, but I guess with like broadcasting rules, they could only show like a portion of the game. And they had to like yap over it, and it was really distracting. So I haven't watched any just yet. I need to give it another try. Who are you watching? Despite being a New York resident, I'm still getting Colorado political. 2 states worth of squawking. My favorite's getting text for a county over. Yeah, I don't live there. Yeah, absolutely. 100% go vote. But the ads are a lot. It's a lot. Oh, the Nightside season tickets in season 1. That's awesome. What an exciting time to have season tickets, too. That's awesome. Well, come on in. For anyone who may be coming in, I am working on, this is a drop pod for our Imperial Fist army. So we've got a large army project, and we are down to 2 drop pods left for this project. So this is the first one. The second one, as we were stripping paint, fell apart, so we've got to put it back together, and then we will get the second one all finished up as well, and then this project will be good to go. JPEG, what up? How are you? What was I talking about before? Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds was really fun. But gonna hop on the hunting horn somewhere. Anyone else checking out the Monster Hunter beta? It feels pretty good. A lot of people are saying they're having trouble running it on their PC. I thought it was fine. I had like a few hiccups, but nothing crazy. I mean, for a beta, I thought it worked pretty well. I didn't have anything too nuts. Working on my friends. Ooh, Deathsworn. Very nice. Let's see. Slam's trying to finish Votan Kill Team today. Let's go. Yeah, Slam does have colors picked out. I'm so excited to see them. I was working on Avian. We did my Emperor's Children Kill Team last week, but I've learned I can't do batch painting on stream. It makes me too miserable. We're not going to do that anymore. Like, if we ever have a unit, I'm just going to pick, like, 2 dudes, and that's going to be stream. I can't do it anymore. It's too soul-sucking. I need my soul. Getting ready to watch football, an hour and a half. Let's go. Enjoy. Slam paints. Yup. He's going to be painting here soon. Slam pick purple. Purple Votan would be pretty sick. Not going to lie. Purple Votan would be pretty cool. Hey, Bob Willie, welcome in. Not yellow primer. It's yellow paint over a black primer. So we did black primer. I do the brown that you see here at the bottom. It's kind of my shade color. And then we go up to yellow with the airbrush. So that's what I've got. How are you? Is there anything you're working on? Slam paint. It's as likely as Slam streaming. Did you guys know that eventually Slam will stream again? Just kidding, Slam did stream, and you can go check out all of his David Cage games and Fire Warrior. Just click on his name and go check out Fire Warrior. Premiere Fire Warrior stream here in the chat. And everyone wish Slam a happy birthday, that's right. I detest you. Go check out those playthroughs. Or Remothered. Remothered's a good time. Like, actually a good time. Go see how busted that game is. Oh, Christ, Remothered. Some years later. Oh, so good. Absolutely broke that game. First time painter here, new to the hobby, doing my first orc soon, let's go. Which orcs did you pick up? Well, come on in. If you have any questions, let us know, we're happy to help. On stream here, I work on a mix of commissions and my own stuff, so that can be Warhammer, Kingdom Death. I want to bring some Malifaux back on here soon. If you have any questions, let us know, happy to help. Conveyor also, hello, how are you? Stabbing me in the cutscene, that's right. Bro, so what you up to today? Trying to think. Oh, I had a bunch of fun kanji the other night where it was a lot of the combined ones. So like queen is like woman king. And then you got like prince, which is just like king child. Those are fun to learn. Every day is Slam's birthday, it's true. It's true. I learned puppy, which was, I think, dog, or child dog. I'm trying to remember the order now. I think child dog. Ko-inu. I like those. Those are my favorite to learn. Where's my daily gift then? Oh, there you go, Slam. Turn this around on chat. Absolutely. Oh, Slam's learning. Did I get all the inners? I did. Okay, cool. Child dog. Yeah, it's so cute. But there's a lot of ones like that, Mouseway, where you smush them together and you get the word. Let's see. Fabula's got... Oh, a Runtard and Gretchen. That's fun. That's a good place to start, yeah. No wonder the direct translations are so... Yeah, there's a lot of localizing that has to go on. If you directly translate, you just get dog child, or child dog. We promoted you for... That's right. That's right. Your stream exposure. That's your gift. Thank you, JPEG. Oh, I've been sending you gifts marked with a value of $100,000 daily for a few years now. You gotta pay the import fees? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful what you wish for in this chat. Careful what you wish for. Well, you either die a streamer or live long enough to see yourself promise streamers payment through exposure. That's right. It works for everyone else. Why shouldn't I get a piece of that? I'm getting a piece of that. Way to remember, if you remember from the start of wrestling, Kokuma, which is a bear cub, yeah. Oh, I had a Joshi showing up in a couple words, and I'm like, I know that one. Slam is constantly reborn daily. Every day goes from baby to adult, and growth spurt gets faster or more painful. Oh no. Cycle of Slam. Oh no. My Nigerian prince has been trying to contact you for a while. See? See? The chat's been trying, Slam. You just... Can't believe you haven't gotten any of these yet. Your presence is a present. That's right, JPEG. Your presence is a present. Can't believe he would say we haven't done anything. JPEG's right here. I'm a gross, fleshy man phoenix, little ladies. That's our Slam. You have become the dreaded corporate influencer. That's right. That's me. Oh. Please don't scare off the new people. I know. Sorry. This is your first time here. We're just giving our mod a hard time. Princess and Queen. I kept getting goofed up too. Yep. The order of things. But they're fun. I'm enjoying those. Did you decide to do your next next round of lessons here? Are you taking a break? I think that's what you said last time you were here. So you were trying to decide. How do drop pods work in 40K? Are they still fun? I don't actually know. Those playing 40K, I think I've heard they're not great. But for the sake of collecting, we need some drop pods for the Imperial Fists. I don't know if Alive Menace has like a specific thing also that he's running for them. Like a specific unit, or I don't know what the plan is for the 2 drop pods, but I thought I had heard they're not great, but chat, if I'm wrong, let us know. Do you all play or just paint? So in chat, there's a mix. So we do have some tournament players. We have people who play casually. I personally haven't been playing as much. I don't like the current edition as much as the older ones. So I'm mostly painting right now. Chat's a mix, though. They don't like us at our best and most chaotic. They don't deserve to stay. True. It's only gonna... Spoiler alert. It's only gonna get more chaotic from here, so... I actually have some ideas I was gonna float past you guys here a little bit later. It's only gonna get more chaotic from here, so... Buckle up, chat. Buckle up, new people. New friends. Jadwick says, I work at a small company that's like growing pretty fast. Went for a nice dinner with everyone to an office pizza party. Glad I quit. Bro says, I think I better take a break, play some catch up. Paint Alfarius, there you go. That sounds like a good plan to me. Yeah. Wasteman says, they're not that great. The options they carry aren't amazing for drop pods. If anyone was wondering. Doesn't matter if they're great, they're super cool. They're fun. I'm not super enjoying painting it, but they're very, very Warhammer, which is fun. I do like things that are just very, very Warhammer. Drop pods are one of those, for sure. They are super cool. I have Manus, welcome in. How are ya? They're super Warhammer, which I do like. It's just these having to open and close makes it a little annoying to work on. How's your weekend, Alive Manus? Nikki's gonna debut a Slam Clam, one of the many secret feeds she installed in my house to make sure I'm here modding each stream. This is my arc. This is the rebrand. Who's talking on my drop? We were wondering how good they are in game. I told chat I didn't think they were super great in game, but I was getting confirmation from the chat. But I also didn't know if you had anything like special planned for them. If you've got the got some meta troop or something going in here. Just glue them shut? I wish I could. Slam cam is what I meant to say. I was like, okay. Okay, I'll take all the money from either. Get my millennium Is Scott distracted by wet cars in Brazil? He is indeed. He is indeed. I'll have to watch some of that a little bit later too. Well, stars need polycaps like ship models have with their turrets. Makes them open and close with some resistance. They're kind of annoying, but that's okay. We're gonna get it done. The airbrushing is done at least, so that helps. I'm doing pretty well, I Manus. We had... Yesterday was like a super cloudy, rainy day. And I just played Final Fantasy VI for like 6 or 7 hours. It was great. Did that, watched some Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Hunter beta was this weekend. Played a bit of that. I'm going to go ahead and go through the stream stuff. We're working on a drop pod. I've also made some stream changes. So now you guys can hear alerts. I got all that fixed. I also added stream stickers. So if you guys want to put stickers on stream, there should be a little hover over stream. And you can put stickers on the stream. Yep, you found them. Good. But when you hit the little goal here at the bottom, then it triggers a sticker party. And then everyone can put stickers on the stream for free. So that's what that little goal is if you want to just absolutely plaster the stream in stickers. That's what the goal is. But I figured we'd try them out, see what we think, see if we like them. We will also be doing the October showcase here after the pre-order article today. So we got a lot of cool fun stuff today. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out. Got stickers and showcases and drop pods. Just like that. There is me. Just like that. Wait, Sidmine, thank you for the sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's all kinds of stuff you can find in there. I think they add new stickers like every week too, which is kind of nuts. So I think Mondays when they add new stuff. I never played 6. Is this the repixeled version? Yeah, I'm doing the pixel remaster. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I definitely see why it's like a fan favorite. I'm really enjoying 6. I've never played it before. I've played like the first little intro before. but that was like years ago. I am really enjoying 6. It's been very good. Band together, we can slowly drown out Nikki's face with her own face. All stickers purely on your face is my favorite tradition.
I didn't hear no bell.
Wait, so mine, thank you so much for the sticker. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Didn't hear no bell. The other one is you can do like AI text, but I feel a little weird about AI voices, so I left it off for now. But what if we want to add maybe a couple of those, we can. That is the other option. Honor Ferris, thank you so much for beep booping for 81 months. I appreciate that. How are you today? What are we up to this weekend? Chat's currently putting stickers on my face. Does the Japanese game have characters named Biggs and Wedge? Is that a localization that kept on being applied? Yeah, I don't actually know that one. I'd definitely be able to call you a goober instead of there was a Goku one in there, and it felt kind of weird. I was like playing with because like it's specific characters. Maybe we unlock them and you guys can have fun exploring with them. But yeah, there's different characters that do the like AI voice, but I felt a little weird about it because AI. But we can I don't know, we can play with it if you want. Doing alright, building some Death Guard. Let's go. How are those coming along? Surely we have enough hours of Slam streaming to create his AI voice now? Yes. Yes. I like your thinking there. I don't know how good drop cards are right now, to be honest, but they are cool. Probably try a big squad of flamers with the Firestorm strat popping out of it. That would be cool. Yeah, I just didn't know if you already had, like, them in your list, had a plan for them, or... Alright. I'm gonna get these, like, grates on the inside, too. I just like get you canceled. Jeez, let me have some fun. We're just here to cancel Slam. Man falling on a sword, you're absolute hero. I think that's what we got. Do you guys want to hear some of the, like, stream ideas I have? I don't know. I think I'm at a point with stream where I just want to experiment with a bunch of stuff. Titan, thank you so much for that sub for 9 months of support. Sneak peek for a far into the future project. You also got some drop pods lined up. How's your weekend? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Oh, for Pikachu and Wedgie. There we go. Tell us, oh, wise streamer. Okay, so one thing I think I'd like to start doing is if there's ever a day like the Emperor's Children where like the option is batch painting and I don't want to do that, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a super fun painting stream, we just switch to video games. Doesn't matter if it's a Wednesday or not. We just do it. I think I'm gonna start doing that more. The other one I was kind of interested in trying is a co-working stream. So essentially what that would be is like a long stream for the day. Like I take lunch and then we switch to co-working. And basically I wouldn't be talking as much, but we'd still have the music. But it would be like a period of focusing on work and then catch up with chat. And then focus on work and catch up on chat. And if anyone's caught these streams before, usually the streamer has a way that you can put your own things in. So like if you're doing work for the day, you can put your little task in. And then it's just a fun way to keep everyone on track. So I thought about that as a way to like keep streaming for the day, but I don't necessarily have to keep yapping the entire time. Because with painting, there's only so much yapping I can do. So Paintbot, welcome in. How are you today? Yeah, study with me stream that's more work than chat, essentially, is what it is. But is that something that sounds interesting to anyone? I thought it could potentially be cool, since a lot of us are hanging out during work anyway. My weekend's certainly better than last weekend. May have partied a little too hard on Thursday. May or may not have ended up in jail for a night. Titan. Nobody was hurt. Okay, glad no one was hurt. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. That's quite a week. That's quite a week. Well, we're happy to have you back. My goodness. I have questions, but I don't want to pry. Yeah, Titan's wild with it. Stream is just corporate emails, broken Excel spreadsheets, yeah. But essentially, like, I could keep working on commissions, but not have to feel like I have to be as entertaining. I don't have to reply to every single little thing. If I need to step off an airbrush, I can go do that. If I need to do emails, do that. I don't know, it's kind of an interesting thought. I didn't know if anyone liked the study with me aspect. Oh, I got pulled over for expired registration, but had a bit of drink. I was an intersection over from my house when I got stopped. No. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. But also, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Always make sure you get that ride or stay where you're at. That'll do it. Wait, the timing on that screenshot, what'd you get? Noob screenshot and stuff now. I like my Thursday nights to come with fines and a side picture, that's right. Hey Greenleaf, welcome in, how are you? Evening problem, what seems to be the officer, exactly. Alive like a Titan. Live look. Oh no. Hubby got a flippin' ticket at 2 a.m. for rolling a stop sign. The one in front of our house. I think there's like, isn't there a statistic like most accidents occur within like 5 miles of your house? Which obviously that's where you're at the most, so like it makes sense. But like, the implication being like, don't let up your guard just because you're near your house. My poor mom drove in from Houston, waited outside the jail for like 15 hours. It took them way too long to release me after I got bailed. I was there for 28 hours. Oh gosh. Look, I thought I was fine. That's always the thing. Make sure you get the ride. Glad no one was hurt. That's where I'll leave that. I'm glad no one was hurt. I think it's coffee and breakfast time. Enjoy wasting mine. A study with painting stream where you'd have to talk would be cool. Might actually be able to just stream up for painting during hours. I feel like being productive. We may try it. Like I said, with stream, I just feel like doing a lot of like more experimental stuff, if that makes sense. I want to, I don't know. I need to find a way to grow the stream, and I'm not really sure how to do that, if I'm honest. I know part of it is socials. I need to be better about sharing stuff on socials. That's a big chunk of it. I feel like I can't do... A lot of video game streams grow through like clips, but like painting clips doesn't quite work the same way. And it's tough with like Ace Attorney because those are so spoilery. So like web fishing, I should probably do some clips from that. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out something that works and is sustainable, I guess. Makes sense for our community. Wasn't driving dangerous thing. They just got stopped because your tags are out. Yeah, that's that is the tough part. Is then if maybe you do have something that could get you pulled over, you got to be kind of an angel. Everything else has to be in order. Don't roll that stop sign. Don't have your tags out. Hey, Mikey, we are the oof is absolutely correct. We are painting a drop pod. What you up to today? It's definitely an experience. Again, I've never actually painted one. I like started one for my Space Wolves forever ago, but never finished it. So it's kind of a pain. But it's gonna be cool when we're done. So we're just gonna keep on pushing through. My knowledge of American jails is either those Western style jails with a guy with the key outside leaning on his chair, or a prison run by gangs. Yes, absolutely. Both of those things, actually. Both of those. Run by cowboy gangs. Think about trying to expand your reach? Yeah, I think a little bit. I think it's tricky because I also want to do other things. I don't want to just do Warhammer stuff. I feel like I'm making it harder on myself, but yeah, that's just part of it. If I only can do Warhammer stuff, I'm gonna lose my mind, so. You know how I like vehicles, says Mass Bay. I have 9 drop pods in my Sons of Force 30k. Painted the Dreadnought one and stopped. I like other vehicles, is what Mouse Beta said. Not drop pods. Still feel like I'm cheating since we don't have the middle sections, but... Oh, I should have a potato cannon once. That was rad. Never had one since. Well, I knew it would come to this. Chat, Scott started his OnlyFans. Yep. That's the reach I'm looking for right there. Yep. Just a matter of time. Yeah, just want to do more fun stuff. So if you see me trying new stuff, that's why. You will also see his drop pod on there. Just a whole Warhammer themed OnlyFans. Could be fun, honestly. Could be fun. What's missing? Where you actually have, like, where the Marines sit in. That's not in there. Alright. Let's do... We need to do washes. And we need to start... edge highlighting. That actually... I know a few people actually do it, yeah. Yeah. Professor Graham, welcome in. How are you? I'm just not subscribed to any to know how all that works. It's not my jam as an ace person, but I know that they exist. Good for them. Because I always chuck it. I think also if you're doing, well, this wouldn't be like a Dreadnought one. But if you're doing like a Dreadnought, you're putting something else in the drop pod, you wouldn't have it anyway. So. Hey, Ogar, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming to say hi. How you doing today? If you're headed back out, I hope you have a good rest of your day. We're just going to be working on this drop pod today. I'm going to go ahead and start filling all this in. I feel like we should pick like a side and try and get that kind of worked up. So we're not just turning it. And also so I don't stick my finger in paint. Just pick like this side and work it up. Now you're supposed to walk out of a drop pod. But there need to be... Wait. Mud scuffing doormats on the ramps. I guess footprints on the walkable surfaces would be cute. What you up to today? They would be cute. I feel like the drop pod was designed by someone who looked at a corn still in the husk and said, yep, that's how it'll plan. Yep. Everybody out. I only put the seats in if I pre-paint the bits before putting it together. Yeah. Wipe your feet, brother. Slipping and hurt yourself. Oh, poor little Marine just sprawled out on the ramp. Doing good. Biting my nails, hoping the GWO isn't going to release the next 2 Underworlds warbands next Saturday. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. The danger of collecting. I guess we'll see. We'll have the pre-order article a bit later. We'll have to see. Having a good weekend? Those OSHA violation posters on the inside. Yeah, if you leave out the, I was gonna say if you leave out the seats, you'd have more room for stuff like that, but then you don't really have any walls, so maybe not. Tactical Cornhusk inbound, brother. I've already changed how leaders work in unit sizes. I want to put a company champion in a pod. Ooh, with 9 assault intercessors. Just come out angry. GW needs to let the pods be. I don't think a lot of the vehicle stuff is like that. Just let me take the squad and a dude. I feel like a lot of the vehicles are like that. I already bought the new starter, so I'm hoping they don't release the other two right away. I feel like a lot of times they do give a little bit of a break, but then shipping stuff sometimes gets goofed up and you don't get your break. So I guess we'll see. Now that we got the Horus Heresy melee weapons coming up on pre-order, what is everyone hoping for next? Anything we're waiting on, chat? I don't actually know when holiday boxes are. Let's remove the company champion because it's in the the heroes unit now. The size of Marines has increased and the drop pods are still the same size. How can you fit 12 Marines inside the drop pod still? I don't think you can. But I haven't been playing. I don't care, I have my weapons. Painted So, welcome in. How are we doing today? Photana's the worst with the fortress transport. Uh-oh, what did they have? I don't actually know. It's like you can fit 2 dudes in this giant vehicle. Suspect Slaves of Darkness Battle Tome. Spearhead soonish. Is it time? I'll make Grey Slayer's upgrade packs to come back. Otherwise, nope, I don't want anything right now. I'm also not waiting on anything, so I'm good. When Emperor's Children come out, then I'll have to make decisions, but till then, I think I'm good. I spent too much money on Kingdom Death the other day. That was my hobby purchase. I hadn't bought anything in a while. Kingdom Death is my weakness. Went in on the Halloween sale. I kind of hope they won't release anything I want for a while. Sometimes it's just good to save the money. All of 40k isn't exactly to scale representation. Pods are likely bigger compared to me. Oh, you mean game-wise compared to lore. I think I misunderstood. Stream the Bat. Yes, when he comes in, we'll have to work on him. I'd like to see some more characters for Horus Heresy. I'm almost done with the book Damnation of Pythos. So many good characters in the Horus Heresy. I feel like trying to think how many actual 40k books I've read, like, recently. I feel like I did like the Heresy stuff a little bit better. I think these also need to be black up here. I just didn't do it. I started reading one of the Necron books, The Twice Dead King. I'm on the first one, which is Ruin. It's alright so far. I'm still only like 4 chapters in, but it's alright so far. Anyone else reading anything right now? The Votan Mechanic guy is a bunch of small dudes that count toward transport capacity. Oh, if you want to put the heavies, you can't fit a squad at all. That's really dumb. Really dumb. Yeah, I forgot about that kit. That's silly. That's why I don't do Heresy right now. I just like to see the new sculpts. I feel like all of the new sculpts for Heresy have also been very good. Like the Praetors and stuff have all been really, really good. So yeah, more of those, please. Do you use an ultrasonic cutter on sprues? I have not, just some guy. I don't even think I've heard of that. How are you today? We're working on a drop pod. Have you used one? Are you asking because you were messing with one? I've used the cleaner. I've used an ultrasonic cleaner, but not a cutter. That sounds intense. I don't know that I trust myself with something like that. The Grimnir also has attendance account for models and transport. That's so silly. So silly. After the Horus Heresy book, I'm reading Outer Dark, second book in the Carcharodon series. Seriously, some non-GW paint jobs on the tiny dark mech robots. Yeah, that'll be cool to see. Just not feeling what they did, JPIC. Okay, I said we weren't going to do washes, but I feel like we probably should if we keep it to the front half. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I just bought one, haven't used it. You'll have to report back. I hadn't even heard of using those. That sounds really interesting. How was your weekend? I actually went the Horse Heresy. Melee weapons, probably the best to get axes for a unit of executioners. Now everyone's gonna take the... The sprue finally comes out and we all steal from the Heresy players. I love it. You still vibe with Malifaux here and there? I want to get back to painting some of it. I was trying to add on to my Sugar Skull crew. And the colors just weren't coming together the way I wanted them to. So I set it down and I need to get back to it. I'd like to get back to it. But I haven't yet. This is for Live Madness. Yep. I changed my scheme for the current project. Now the Golden Retriever werewolves are in pink. I love their little pink socks. Sounds adorable. Adorable. The one I got came from one of the resin 3D printer companies. Got it mainly to make it easier to take off support some delicate places on my prints. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to look into more of that. I had not heard of that. But if it's used more in like a 3D printing capacity, then that's not something I do a lot of work with, so that makes sense that I wouldn't have seen it. But it seems interesting. I think any decals on the doors. I will probably do, yeah, some kind of basic ones on the doors. Malifaux needs some more vibing. I need to, I think, pick a different box build paint pot to like get myself back into it before I try and tackle that one squad again. I just got really upset that it wasn't coming together the way I saw it in my head. So I kind of dropped it and I need to get back to it. I need to not let it win, you know? I need to beat it. Stop the presses for this video game news. I'm probably late to. What's up? Hey Chris, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I'm way behind. Give me 1 second. I am way behind. Oh. Y'all can steal the Horse Heresy weapons all you want. Then we'll get more when they think it's really popular. That's true. Paradise is thinking about other things to do that aren't Warhammer related. I'm supposed to start watching Don. It's so good, Paranoia. I hope you enjoy. I got caught up on that yesterday too. Catch up. Payne says I lost motivation for my spooky plague marines, so they're not done. You should throw them in for the November challenge. We're doing a finish it month, so if you want to finish them up with us, throw that in the old Discord. We are going to be doing the October showcase today, in case anyone missed that earlier. I want to do some Legion decals on my pod, but the pod is likely over a year out. Let's see. Ubisoft just quietly released an NFT game. Truly quintuple quality gaming. My goodness. Chapter and company decals on the doors for sure. Whatever she thinks is cool. Die Dark 8 translate or whatever they have to do to get it over here. It's only a 5-year-old series after all. I'll have to look it up too, Mouse, but I'm not familiar with that. Let me catch up. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. I don't think I like 40k as a game, says Icarus. The big tabletop is just kind of bad, I think. Takes way too long. I liked previous editions. I don't like the current edition. I think I am there for this edition, where I also don't really care for it. Which is a shame, because I do like having big armies and stuff, but I don't like this edition. I didn't like last edition, so I don't know that 40k is for me anymore, and that makes me a little sad. Or at least the tabletop. It's been kind of weird figuring out what I want to do. Kill Teams ruined 40k for you. I need to try Kill Team. People seem to be enjoying it, and Scott wants to play more of it. See if that's more what I'm looking for. From what I've heard, you're not, yeah, especially a lot of people I've seen just not enjoying 10th. I think a lot of, especially casual players, feeling a little left out right now. I don't know if tournament players feel the same, if I have any tournament players in here. Feel free to hop in, but as a casual player, I'm okay painting this edition. Or checking out some of those smaller games. Like, I really want to play Titanicus. I really want to try Kill Team. Spearhead was pretty fun when we played with Noob. Enjoyed Spearhead. I just want to play some other stuff. And then if the next edition brings it a little bit back to casual friendly, I'll hop back in. But Right now, I'm not feeling it. Some guy says, I also got some sanding sticks made with tempered glass. They're specifically for plastic or other soft, non-metallic things, but they are equivalent to, is that 10,000 grit? That's cool. I hadn't heard of that either. You'll have to let me know what you think. It's kind of cool seeing the tools they use for, like, other hobbies. Like, I grabbed some sanding sticks after we were working with the Gundam Club. So it sounds like you're finding all kinds of tools that they're using. Could potentially bring over. That's what it felt like. I didn't like the codex was I didn't feel like the codex was useful for a casual player who wants to take a little bit of everything. I felt like if I didn't stack up the best math units, there wasn't anything to do. Yep. And then when you do play, it's just a lot of tracking objectives. I feel like that's all you do. It's just constant. It's just a lot of bookkeeping, which is not fun for me, at least. I want my dude to go pew pew and that'd be fun. Right now it's not fun. So I don't want GW to even touch Horse Heresy. Like, just leave it alone. That was kind of the nice part when we got into the Middle-earth game, is that it wasn't getting a lot of FAQs or changes. But then you kind of run into the opposite problem, where the meta is the meta, and it just is the meta for forever. So right now, it's getting a new edition. And it's been kind of wild watching that community react to that. Because they're like, meh, my stuff's all changing. But it's all the people who have had the strongest stuff for forever now. So that's been kind of fun to watch. See how that all goes down. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I'm using it as a chance to check out other stuff or just paint what I got until I am ready to play again. So, but you're definitely not alone. I'd rather sell my armies and not play again than build a comp list. They look so boring, all the same model, yeah. And then you go to a tournament where everyone else has the same model. Because they're all net lists. Or it's the one thing that works. Yeah. But you're going to try again. This time I'm throwing sisters at it. Send a machine to do a woman's job, and it showed. Alright, it says Infinity's losing sub-armies with 5th edition. I saw you got to play Riot. That's super exciting. What did you think? How did it go? I'm going to ask chat. Is anyone playing any tabletop? Have we been playing some Warhammer? Heresy? Infinity? Who else is playing games? I've been just straight up video game mode, so I have not played anything here lately. It's been a lot of Monster Hunting and Final Fantasy for me. I want to get back to Armored Core, because that was fun. I just got Motion 6 and I'm scared of it. But I need to get back to it. Sanko, sorry, welcome in. If I goofed it up, please let me know. Are drop pods used in tabletop? Are they a scenery piece? They are used in the tabletop, so they are a troop transport. So you load this up with either dudes or a dreadnought, and then they make their way onto the table. How are you? Welcome on in. These parts that go up and down can affect line of sight and things like that, so that is why I'm leaving those able to move as well. So they kind of, because you mentioned terrain, so they do kind of operate like terrain as well, in that they can be line of sight blocking and things like that. But welcome on in, we're happy to have you. Right, says I lost, but I killed more than the other players, dudes. Some guy's been making prop type stuff for other people who are playing a D&D game, let's go. Mythalian, welcome in, says currently 0-4 in a Crusade League. Tau counter might work so hard, oh no. Are you having to only play Tau at this point, too? I know sometimes that's just how it works with leagues. Welcome on in. Sorry you have found your counter. I wish they'd made the Hammerfall bunkers be the new drop pods. How are those doing? I know we kind of memed when we were playing Space Marine. I don't think I've heard anything about those in a while. Literally drops from the sky, has room 4 Marines inside. Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, I can understand them not replacing drop pods because they're pretty iconic, but... Oh, that's so cool. Very well, thank you. Very nifty to learn. Get into the hobby, spend ungodly amounts on custodies. Welcome. You're among friends. Well, welcome. If you have any questions as you're learning here, if you're running into stuff you're not sure on, please let us know. We're happy to help. For anyone who may be new, hello, I'm Nikki. We paint a lot of Warhammer here. I do a mix of commissions and my own personal stuff, so let me back up and show you some of the stuff we're working on. So Imperial Fists is a large commission we're trying to finish up. I myself have Space Wolves, so I do the Heresy colors for my wolves, but there's some of my wolfies there. I've also been working on a Lumineth army, and we started this giant cow mountain the other day. So we're working on that. He will match the rest of my elves in kind of this scheme. Very, very fall. Very fall. What else I've got? I've got some Skaven that I'm finally getting bases finished up on. So that's for my Age of Sigmar army. And then we're doing a couple of anime repaints, which I'm pretty excited about. This one's further along, so I'll grab her. This is Dizzy from Guilty Gear. So that's a 3D print that we're painting up. I've got to get her base started. But yeah, there's a little bit of what we're working on. It is Age of Sigmar, yep. This is one of the bigger pieces. So here's a Chaos Marine for scale. They have Minotaur-style monsters in the lore. That's so badass, I know. I know, I had to have it. So the Lumineth specifically have a couple different spirits. So they have a cow spirit. They have like a foxed wind spirit, which is also very cool. They get like these kangaroo mounts that are pretty neat. But they've got a lot of different critters that they've got throughout their army. Let's see. Not actually High Elves house. Yeah, they kind of redid the High Elves for Age of Sigmar. They are now the Lumineth Realm Lords. But they get the cow. They also have regular elves with cow helmets, which are also really silly, but I think really fun, depending on if you like cow helmets. It feels like people are a little split on the cow helmets, but I think they're fun. But yeah, that's what we got. If you have any questions, let us know. We're happy to help. Ooh, an Edge Runner Lucy. I feel like Nom Nom also has a Lucy, and I wonder if that's the one that you saw. If you want to throw it in the old Discord, right, I'm happy to take a look. Nom Nom has so much stuff I need to print, and now they've got another Dragon Ball coming. They've got Berserk stuff I need to print. We could take a whole week and just work on Nom Nom, chat. It's tempting. If I didn't have to paint Warhammer, it would be tempting. Honestly, as silly as they seem, they're really freaking awesome. I've really enjoyed the Lumineth kits so far. They've been nice to paint. It's been kind of hard balancing out the color scheme, but that's not the minis' fault. That's me making things difficult. They've been really fun. I just don't like the bows. That's fair. I know people kit bash a lot from Age of Sigmar in 40k, which looks so good. I wonder if people use the cow helmets. Ooh, with the Minotaurs in 40k. I don't think I've seen any, but you definitely could. Definitely could. Mageson, hello, how are you? There's your streaming career could be as a Nom Nom partner. Partner. Would be pretty sick. I would like to work on more of them. The other one I have printed is the little chibi Goku and Shenron, and I do want to bring them on. They're very cute. Just gotta pick a day and do that. See, Titans working on Exocrine still. Gotten some Carnifex arms. Let's go. I still need to work on my Norn Emissary at some point. I have the Chibi Rebecca from them. I should do that sometime soon. Take a break. Yeah, whenever you're needing away from Warhammer, I think things like that can be really fun. Hop into a 3D print, some Infinity, Malifaux. Kingdom Death's like usually my break, where I'm just like, if I paint any more power armor, I'm going to lose my mind. That's when I break out the Kingdom Death. It's perfect for things like that. Chat, What's your break? When you need a break from Warhammer, what do you like to work on? Or do you not paint? Sometimes I just go play video games. Which has been me kind of lately. Hey Anson, welcome in. Imperial Fists should get their own union to complain. The color scheme makes the hazard stripes hard to see. True. Gonna have different hazard stripes. How are you? Welcome on in. Big True. Dee Dee, hello. You like to work on web fishing? Me too, honestly. Nice lure. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to catch some marine fish. What'd you up to today, Dee Dee? Thanks for joining us the other day. It was fun. I was trying to decide. It's like, have I web fished enough? Am I... Like, I'm not going to be the person to get to, like, level 50. Am I web fished out? I might be. It was really fun for a few days, though. I definitely got my $5 worth. That's for sure. Slam says, I like to take a 2 to 3 year break from any painting at all. Fierce Lion hops over to Marvel Crisis Protocol. Work on other crafty hobbies like crocheting. I just full on stuck my finger in paint. Hold on. I was reading chat and not paying attention. I've got... Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay. I'm getting into the lore recently, diving back into the Black Library. It's taking a backseat with new Dark Angels. Autofire says I usually do dungeons and doggy minis, so I need to break from what I'm painting. Those are so much fun. The only hard part with those is they're so small, but they're so cute. Barrett says usually video games. Try to paint other projects, have some Battletech minis. They're fun little resets. Chillin' in script work, let's go. Drop pod looking great, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've reduced Dee Dee's guilt. Uh-oh, what have I been guilty about? What just said level 50? That's right, 1500. Pulling eldritch horrors out of the sea. Painting power armor is my break from all the other projects. Small piece of something simple. Haven't done any hobby in a couple weeks. Yeah, Dee Dee's even confused. That's right, we're finger painting now. Base Mine says I play video games by default, which is why I'll finish devaluing my 8 armature sometimes in 2026. Waste of Mine? You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say? When I show up in your streams, you say, I should be watching Nikki's streams more. We, unfortunately, I love Dee Dee. We're on different time schedules, which can be tough with streaming. Dee Dee's in the evenings, and I've learned I have to stay off Twitch in the evenings for my brain. Sometimes I'll hop on, but I try not to for my brain. Well, if you guys aren't following Dee Dee, if you are an evening Twitch person, go follow Dee Dee for me. Go check out that stream. I used to be on Twitch far too much. So in the evenings, I try to not be. Dee Dee's often confused. Gerdak, welcome in. How are you today? We are working on a drop pod for Imperial Fists. But we love Dee Dee. Go follow Dee Dee. Go watch Dee Dee. I should pay you to not ruin my nights. I know, but I still try to do something good. Waste of mine. They're looking great. Do you not believe me? Do I need to get more aggressive? I can get more aggressive. I think they're looking great. I think the hardest part with an army, and this is what you're running into, is just getting that color scheme knocked out. Once you get that finalized, you're going to cruise through and they're going to look amazing. They already do. I liked the color scheme you had the other day. If I follow Dee Dee anymore, there'll be lawyers involved. Okay, you've got the appropriate amount then. Perfect. How are you today? What are you up to? Perfect. The mornings and weekends have been nuked as of late. Love your streams in 5 whenever I can catch them. Yes. We're on the same page for show. Same page for show. If I am on in the evenings and Dee Dee is on, I'm there. I'm there. I just gotta watch the old, the brain meets the mental health. This race, I'm gonna have to catch the highlights here later. Scott's watching Formula One, and it's raining, which are always stressful. Those cars are just not built for that. She beats us in Discord chat. She looks innocent, but reality. But does your stuff get done way so But does it work though? Just kidding. You should throw them in for the November challenge. We're doing Finish It. We gotta finish it month. Reminder, today we will be doing the October showcase. So if you guys had projects in for October, we'll be doing that after the article today. I can't follow Dee Dee. I don't know Dexter's lab codes. I mean, Dee Dee would know them. Dee Dee would know the codes. I've got to find a place to watch Dexter's lab. It's been too long. New track surface isn't helping with the rain. Real slick, and they're just sliding around, I'm sure. The beatings will continue until morale improves. I'm glad you understand, Wasted. Glad you understand. When I said I had new stream content, just an idea. I should finish Joan of Arc. She's so close to done. It feels like cheating, but that's exactly what the month is for. It's those projects that just need that extra push. Even if it's just like you need another hour on it and you just haven't been able to do it. That's exactly what it's for. I'm going to tell you, Riot, mine project's going to be like that. I have one butts painted this mini a while back. It's the Limbo division where she's on the roller skates with her like tray of food. She's been sitting at like 95% done. I guess 90, because I gotta do her backpack too. But that's gonna be my project. It'll take me afternoon, maybe 2. But that's gonna be mine. The password is omelette du fromage in elite speak. Amazing. I thought Dee Dee always just bursts in her right into the lab. I thought she had both. But yeah, I think mostly that, Dee Dee. I think it's just she knows exactly how to get in. Oh, it's on Prime. Okay. I'm gonna watch it. I thought you said the beans will continue with the accent. Now I'm craving beans on toast. I've never had beans on toast, and I feel like I should try this. For my British friends, I feel like I should try beans on toast. I think I would like it. It's not common here in the States. It's not really, not something you would find while you're out and about. I feel like I should try it, though. Hey, Brackart, welcome in. How are you? Are they for sale? Yeah, I think they're on pre-order. Brackart says they are on pre-order now. I get a little goofed up with timing. Sounds like they are up if you guys needed Horus Heresy melee weapons. What you been up to, Brackart? The little Carside server, yep. We started her forever ago, and I'm like, okay, I'll finish the rest of this off stream. And I never did. And I think the one that Butts painted was adorable, and I think it's time. I think that's the sign I need. To the void you go before beans touch toast. Oh man, I can't have candy corn. I can't have beans on toast. I just want to try it. Let me try it. What? Let me make a judgment, and then you can maybe send me to the void. Thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate it. Unfollowed, unsub. Wait, come back. Come back. I'm good. It's a painting dwarves. Let me clear this off my... Painting dwarves mostly. Nice. Welcome on in. Is that for an army or D&D dwarves? What do we got? Deny them all their victory. Candy corn on toast. That is the Breakfast of Champions Halloween morning. Candy corn on toast. Ah, just beans on candy corn. We have some candy corn pumpkins. Beans on cheese on toast. I'll bean us all, that's right. New stream content. Beans on toast. Beans on everything at this point. Ah, beans. It's the whole bean stream. I'll do it. I said I wanted to experiment. More stream stuff. What if that's when I take off, chat? What if that's how I go viral? After Akon, you gonna bring me some beans? Yeah, it'll be like when we do the Japanese treats. We can do UK treats. I'm gonna have so many treats. Mukbang. That's my my new stream. All the biscuits. That's right. All biscuits and beans. Let's go. This is the content. I don't know how you're all watching when I'm not, you know, eating beans. I don't understand. I don't understand. See, Necker? You missed a lot. Welcome in. How are you today? We're a bean stream now. That's what you've missed. Did the box show up? It did. I still need to open it. But I did receive box. As long as it's not bean boozled, that's just plain torture. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll stick to regular beans, thank you. Let me know how that turns out. I'll be cheering for you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Let's see, C-Decker, I'm gonna back up here, because I do have, like, stream things to talk about. I fixed our alerts, finally, with the new way that sounds come in. So now subs and all of that are coming through correctly. On top of that... I didn't hear that one. Now I'm angry again. Well, it worked earlier. Anyway, on top of that, I added stream stickers. If you guys want to put stickers on the stream, there is a little pop-up. If you hover over the stream, you can put stickers on me. Chat was having fun putting my face on my face earlier. So if you guys want to play with that, when you guys reach the goal, everyone can put stickers on the stream. There's a little party. There's music that plays. I don't want to ruin everything. But the party has its own little things going on. But then everyone can put stickers on. But those are new, if you guys want to play with those. We got stickers. Yeah, check like this. Hopefully the party doesn't jump scare me when it happens. Sticker parties are fun, yeah. Yeah. Emotional swings, that's just how it's been. Okay, well if you heard it, I'm good again. We swing back the other way. As long as you guys heard it. Sticker parties are fun and loud. I lowered it a bit, so hopefully it's not ear-piercingly loud. I should be the only thing ear-piercingly loud. So hopefully that's all set. If not, then we know. But we have that. We have the October showcase today. So we're going to look at what everyone did for the October challenge here in a little bit. We will be doing some more Ace Attorney this week for everyone who likes the video game streams. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe not. Oh, the web fishing is up on YouTube. If you guys missed web fishing or if you want to see us playing with chat, we took a web fishing lunch break the other week. And if you guys want to watch that, it's up on YouTube. Woke up an hour early. Woke up at normal time. Yes, for our UK friends, we have now changed clocks. So we're back on normal time too, which is nice. I know it was weird last week. We're back on normal time now. I'm so glad it's only a week this time. That we're off. The spring one's always so weird. And I think that's what I got for streaming announcements. But now you're caught up. Now you're caught up. I'm pretty excited. I'm starting to plan for Thanksgiving time off. Now that we're into November. I will be taking the week of Thanksgiving off. Pretty excited for that. What do we think preview will be? I don't know. Chat, any guesses for what Warhammer preview will be today? Now that we have Horus Heresy weapons, I don't know what to guess. Do we have any guesses, chat? Anything we're hoping for? World Eaters Combat Patrol. Middle Earth. Middle Earth seems a good shout. Empire Old World. Bring out the next army. I think Middle Earth makes sense. Nightbox somehow. Christmas Gobbo. That's true. Empire for Old World would be my guess. New Tyranid Wave. I don't know what day we're on. Hunter First doesn't even know where we're at. I used to be really good about being able to, like, guess and, like, know what we were still waiting on. But with the article being a week out and then, like, 2-week pre-orders, I get goofed up now. So, I'm not so good at the guessing anymore. Because I get goofed up on the timetable. I would say, I don't know when Christmas boxes are. I don't know if that would be this week or... I guess if they're doing a 2-week pre-order, like, it'd have to be soon, right? I think Middle Earth or Christmas boxes could make sense. Christmas boxes and Gobbo, maybe. Put them together. I feel like the Gobbo's always been separate or with the other Christmas stuff, though, so maybe that's not right. Red Raiders Combat Patrol took so long to launch, my old local game store died, so I will always call up on it for funny. Gosh, the whole store went out in the time it took for the Combat Patrol to come out. It did, even without that, it did take a while. The Gobbo is out. Okay, see, that's what I mean, though. I can't keep up with... That's exactly what I mean. Thank you for keeping me on the schedule here. I think especially when I'm not, like, waiting for something. It's just kind of like, okay, that's out, cool. And then I don't think about it again. It was out yesterday. Okay, thank you for your slide. If anyone is looking for the little Christmas Gobbo, make sure you grab him. He is a cute little sculpt. I'm glad that they're continuing to do the Christmas mini. The new 2-week things made it hard to keep track. Yeah. That's the... Because we read it, and then that means it's pre-order... Yeah, look at him go. Dee Dee, thank you for the sticker. I appreciate it. Well, we're getting close to our first party. Thank you, chat, for all the support. We'll see what the party does here when you guys hit it. Thank you, thank you. He is so cute. Look at him go. He's gonna get into the drop pod. Into the drop pod. Okay, that's ridiculously cute, right? The worst part of knowing how dark you're coming in the new year, I can't in good faith guess new plastic aspect warriors for... I mean, you can. It's never stopped you before. It's never stopped you before. Wondering if I should just keep edge highlighting. We're kind of on a roll. Let's just keep rolling. Okay, so here's what you guys have been looking at, and then the doors come up, and all that also needs edge highlights, but I think I kind of want to keep cruising with them all open at the moment. And then I'll come around and do, like, the outside altogether. Oh, and let you choose placement. That's weird. I thought I threw that on for... I know some of it is sticker dependent. I'll take another look at it. Oh, no, where's it going? I'll take another look at that, Dee Dee. I thought I had it for... You could do it on all of them. Oh, they have a squig hoodie? How did I miss that? Sadly, I never get to wear it. I mean, you can always wear it at home. I know it's not as fun when you can't like wear it to work and stuff, but could always wear it for you. How many drop pods did they send? We've got 2 we'll have to do. So we've got this one and then the other one. So the drop pods are actually ones we've had that we're cleaning up and sending over for the Imperial Fists. So that one fell apart in the LA's Awesome. So we're going to put it back together and then we will get it ready. It's common for it to do that. We just need to take the time to put it back together. Yours and a few others I saw let me choose. Okay, so I just prayed with Cute Dog. Okay, I'll have to see. Yeah, I thought they were all set up to where you could put them wherever. I'll take a look now that we see how it all works. Oh, it's too hot. If I'm too hot, I'd die. That's fair. I also have not been able to do the hoodies yet. I'm ready for that morning where I have to get a hoodie out. We're not there yet. Your bottle fell. I did see that. You had a leaky bottle with your LA's Awesome. I've not had that happen, but we have had minis fall apart. Just that, like, the glue points. The LA's Awesome will also eat away at the glue. So there's a chance they fall apart, but it's not a big deal. Just gotta put the drop pod back together. I want to wear my winter clothes. Yes, I want to get the sweaters out. I'm just ready to transition to where all I wear is like leggings and a hoodie. That's what I'm waiting for. I just want legging and hoodie weather. You know, the kids are all, oh my god, it's so cold. Parents are, why aren't we wearing coats? Because it's 68 room temperature. I think it's really hard being in a southern state when you're not, like if you like the cold. When they're complaining when it's like 70, it's like, this isn't even cold, what are you doing? What are you doing? Got a rainy weekend there too, Sea Decker? Nice. Rainy fall days are my favorite. I need more of them. Then you can't show off the tats. I know, that's gonna be weird. Gun show put away, no! I'll just do the cut-off sleeves. We'll get a hoodie and cut off the sleeves. Like all the gym bros do. What's any weather here right now? Like low 60s? That was similar to me and Exalted visiting LA. Heard someone complain they might get 2 days of rain in a row. We don't get 2 days without rain in a row. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's just different. Because those same people complaining about the cold are the ones that are laughing at us when it's like 100 and I'm just melting. They're like, it's not even that hot. It's gross. We've had a week of almost fall weather. Now it's getting warm again. Yeah. The roller coaster this time of year. You get like the cold front where it's really nice and then it warms back up. And you gotta wait for the next cold front. Just stay cold. Alright. For anyone coming in, we're working on a drop pod for an Imperial Fist army that I've been working on. I need to post more of the army here this week. If you'd like to see more of them, they're up on my socials. Throw that. Oh, good bot. You can check them out there. This week, the other thing I'd like to start is I've got 2 Chaos Knights that we're adding on to that Chaos Knight army. And if I can get those airbrushed today, we may do that tomorrow. We've got those, and we've got Fern to return to. She also needs some airbrushing. Which is why I thought the co-working stream might be interesting. Because then I could do some of that while we're still streaming. I don't know. Just excited to try all the things. We truly don't truly get cold every year. And of course climate change making it swing wilder, yeah. We tend to get like a couple of weeks of like ice. So don't really get snow. Like it's chilly. I don't know that I'd call it really cold, but We usually get ice and that's kind of it. Dee's here vibing. Thanks for coming to vibe with us. I appreciate it. Need to watch Furin at some point. It's very good. Can recommend. Especially if you want some, like, fantasy vibes. For, I feel like there's not a lot of true fantasy anime. If you're looking for a fantasy one, it's very good. What is everyone watching right now? Doesn't have to be anime. What shows are we watching? Movies we're watching? What's everyone watching in chat? I mentioned earlier I'm watching Dun Dun Dun. I'm watching new Dragon Ball, which is really fun. Oh, I forgot to watch Bleach yesterday. I need to watch Bleach. I have just know in Texas just now. Yeah, we don't have any of the... We have some ice and, like, sand trucks, but it's only for, like, the major highways. We're not equipped for it, because it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. I was watching spooky stuff. Need to catch up on Bleach. I need to watch yesterday's. That's the one I keep forgetting. I need to remember that it's Saturday. Usually I wait till Friday and I watch Dragon Ball and Don to Don together. I was watching Agatha, which was good. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, has been very good. Very excited for more Bleach. Waiting for the new season of Bleach to be dubbed. Let's see, I watched The Remarkable Life of Ibelin yesterday. I have not heard of that. Hit Hard. I'll have to look that up. I finished Chaos last week. Need to get back to Agatha all along. Got spoiled by Twitter. Kind of put it on the back burner for me. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. There's definitely some shows that I want to watch, like, immediately when they come out. Because spoilers are just ridiculous. I hate when that happens. Just been watching YouTube Minecraft streams, really. That's fair. That sounds so cozy. I wish I liked Minecraft more. I wish I could, like, I don't know, participate, enjoy more of that. You don't need another obsession. That's true. I do have my fair share of my own. That's absolutely true. That's okay. When the new Monster Hunter comes out, that'll be my life. So I'll just wait. I'll just wait for mine. New, welcome in. How are you? No, so I'm debating trying to include an extra vehicle. For vehicles, it's easy to kind of add in whatever you're good for. Batch painting, I have to be a little bit more careful with because I can only do so much at once before I lose my mind. Vehicles, though, that is whatever you're feeling. Because while the drop pod's annoying, like, this is fine. I can work on this all day. Just the little pedals are annoying. I do love working on some vehicles. It's a documentary about severely ill, Norwegian dude. His years of RPing and wow. Okay, that sounds like something interesting. I'd say up my alley, but that sounds weird considering the context. But no, that sounds really interesting. I'm trying to think of how to record a tour of what I'm working on. Oh, at some point. You could just use, do you use OBS when you stream, Mousebait? Just load it up in that and record. If you have questions, let me know. But you can use OBS. Monster Hunter Wilds beta had more players than Dragon Age did. I'm excited for new Monster Hunter. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I think it's going to be kind of like World was, where just so many new people are going to hop in with it, which is great. The lobby stuff was a little annoying, just as far as, like, you have your Link party and then your, like, environment, and I feel like that was a little bit of a step backward compared to Rise, but everything else felt pretty good. I didn't run into the performance issues that a lot of PC people had, though. I was seeing a lot of people not able to run it on their rig. I didn't have those problems, but... Get ready for season 2. I'm behind again. Let me catch up. So happy we're getting that. Yeah, that'll be fun. My only with the drop pod is the doors flying open and yeeting whatever's displayed around it. Yeah. I hit one of my elves the other day. I'm trying to make sure like, when I put it down, I leave it like this. Painting some Emperor's Children later. Let's go. What kind of basing did you do on yours and why? I did just sand because my Sigmar Slanesh army is also on sand. And I like that the yellow plays off the purple. So kind of that cream and yellow plays off the purple really nicely. So that's what I did for mine. And just to keep it easy. Yeah, so basically, Mousebait, you would set up your OBS. And I guess if you wanted to start like Googling anything, setting it up for a game stream. So you would pull in a game capture source rather than your camera. But if you have any questions, let me know. I found an Instagram place that checks out all the ramen places in my city and drops info about them. Browsing this account for where to go for lunch? Yes, line them all up. Line them up. Let's see, Dee says, Wild's Charge Blade upgrade has me so overjoyed. I didn't realize I needed a buzzsaw on a stick mode. How long did it take to make the Wild's guy? I didn't take that long, just because it's a beta. My lady ended up looking a little more Megan Fox than I intended, but when we get to the real game, then I'll probably spend some serious time making my character. That's our next match. Alright, the Ballistus, Plasma Redemptor, Impulsor, Land Raider, Storm Speeder, and a Tech Marine. That's a good bunch there. That's a good bunch. Yeah, if you run into anything, Mousebait, let me know. But you would essentially, if you're Googling, be setting up a video game stream and then just recording instead of streaming. The best advice I can give you, Mousebait, is set your OBS to have the warning for like, are you sure you want to start stream? Turn that on immediately. That way if you hit the wrong button, because start streaming and start recording are right next to each other. Turn that on. That's always my fear when I record, is that I'm going to accidentally start streaming. So if you have that on, you're good to go. But yeah, if you wanted to start messing with it, you'd just be setting up a video game stream, but you're recording instead of streaming. Thinking a very cold color scheme for mine. Grayish purple tones and snow bases. That'd be cool. You could almost dip into the more of the demonette colors if you like the more desaturated. Could be neat if you like that idea. I hope Monster Hunter Wild's Hammer feels better than Rise's. I can ask Slam. Slam, how'd you feel about Hammer? I was playing dual blades and they feel pretty good. I like that when I attack the wounds, I do like Attack on Titan style flippy dips down the... It's basically like the spine attack. So that's pretty cool. And then I tried Hunting Horn for a little bit yesterday, which I've never played in Monster Hunter. And that seems kind of wild and I kind of want to keep playing it. So I think I'm going to hop on either the beta more or just hop on Rise and play more Hunting Horn. See if I can get a feel for it before the new game. Welcome back, Gearbra. The Dude Hammer. So I found out that the hammer is just a gigantic saxophone, and I used to play baritone saxophone. So it's just me and my saxophone, and I want to get good at it. Because I used to play an actual one. So, like, it's just meant to be. I have to learn it. I have to. Hey, Tasky, welcome in. Hunting Horns are the main characters. I have to learn it. Welcome on in. How are you? Do you also play Hunting Horn? What's your main? I didn't know about gold details, though. Gold is kind of warm. You can cool down gold. Yeah. You can, instead of doing your, like... Seraphim Sepia, or your red washes, you can definitely dip into some, just bring in black, you can bring in blue, you can definitely cool it down a bit. I know you did sax, no, it was baritone, yep. I did baritone for concert season, and I marched alto. I loved my Barry. If I could have marched Barry, I would have, but that would have actually killed me because it's as tall as I am. Have you seen the Jack Black video meme of hunting horn? I have not, no. I need to find that later. Or if you want to send it. My friend marched. I had a friend that marched baritone, but yeah. I was not able to. I unfortunately can't dance around like that guy on YouTube. I unfortunately can't, but my friend did. And then I would switch to alto to march. I'm going to add gold reliquaries to my Marines. Do you recommend Retributor or a different gold? For yours, I did use Retributor. So if you wanted to, like, match, it would be Retributor. I wonder if they'll fix Pierce ammo for heavy bowgun. They tied damage tick to frame rates. I was doing like twice the DPS I was supposed to in World. I saw some... I don't know if it was the heavy bowgun, but I saw things like that. I think one of the bosses had something timed to frame rate too. I'll throw in the DM. Sounds good, Dee Dee. I will watch after stream. Was his friend a 7-foot god? Actually, he was probably about 6 foot, but he was about this big around. He was very, very skinny. I was always impressed that he could march the berry. I was always impressed. I always wish I could, but no. It would have actually killed me. Legend, such a cool one. I loved it. If I had any reason to have one, I'd have one, honestly. I love how it sounds. I loved how it played. It was the second I had where people were like, well, because like here for school, you start with alto, like everyone starts. And then like middle school to high schools, and you start to get to like the more weird instruments. And they, like the school owns the berry. And they're like, well, we need berry players. And I signed up. I'm like, yep, that's me. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yep, that's me. Sure enough. It was me. I loved it. Wish I had the money. Oh, for a marimba? Farrah says I killed big monsters so fast, but man, I didn't learn a thing. Just eating yourself through the game with your frame rate. Those sound like good reasons, just saying. If I had just extra money to throw around. Yep, that's me. I can be loud. Please give instrument. And I said okay. I can be loud. Alright. Stream rebrand. We're a baritone sax stream now. Starting my fundraising for giant saxophone. They're expensive, boys. I played alto sax. I got yelled at for being too loud. I feel like it was always the trumpets for us. Trumpets were... Sorry, any trumpet players in chat. Our trumpets are obnoxious. Obnoxious. Armies on display are great. I have not looked, but I know that they had a stream and stuff. Do you guys look through the armies on display? I saw someone I follow on Twitter got one with his, is it trolls? Which is very exciting, but that's all I really looked at. I was looking at harps myself recently, so much money, yeah. The other part with the baritone versus alto is the reeds. Reeds are so freaking expensive for them. You only get, like, I think it was 5 in a box, where the alto you'd get 10. And then they were more money. My poor parents are like, are you sure you don't want to play alto? Are you sure? Barry's the one. I'm like, yep, that's the one. They're just like, okay. But the reeds for the thing was ridiculous. I guarded those with my life. Alto sax for life. Did you play too, Romans? Welcome in. How are you? Look at all these saxophone players. I love it. Welcome in. It's been a long time since I've thought about saxophone. My section got yelled at when we messed up in band because we, as my band director put it, do half the work of everyone else because Pit doesn't march. I feel like there's definitely like band stereotypes. Pit would mess around a lot, yeah. Our Pit messed around a lot. Brutal, no wonder we had no Barry. It's expensive. The instruments a lot. The reeds are a lot. That's pricey. Please play harmonica. Every parent with a banquet. Yeah, can't you stick with the recorder? Please, please stick with the recorder. Cheapest 5-octave marimba I found is like 5 to 6K. Yeah. A triangle, there you go. Rise had piano, violin, flute, and harp. Part of me wishes I had done orchestra instead. I don't know, getting like a cool cello would be pretty sick. But I do love my saxophone. But that would have been cool. I was always fine. My other section members got tossed there because I couldn't make drumline. I played software mostly one-handed because I fractured my wrist. My counteroffer is drums. Yeah, harmonica's cool, but have you seen drums? Just realizing how much edge highlighting I have when we put these back up. Thanks for music nerding out with me, chat. I appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've thought of any of that. The hunting horn brought it all back. Just seeing that giant saxophone on someone's back, I'm like, hell yes. I'm doing it. I'll go learn my Barry again. So from what I gathered, in case anyone's wondering like how the heck that works with Monster Hunter, basically your attacks are like different buttons, but the way or the order you do the attacks, you can store songs, and then you can play the songs. So you can get like an attack up or a resistance up if you play the notes in the right order while you're beating on the monster. And a lot of those are group buffs, so your entire group benefits, which is the other reason I kind of like to learn it, is so that when I'm playing with a group, we have all those buffs. But yeah, it's kind of wild having to maintain the buffs while also beating up the monster. That's very difficult. Since high school, didn't have orchestra. They didn't really have classical music at all. It was only football band mostly. Makes me angry. That's fair. I mean, here in Texas, way too much money goes to football. And part of that is the band as well. Got denied going to state solo ensemble by my school my sophomore year because I was the only one in the band who qualified. Holy cow. That's impressive, honestly. Thinking about this game is the fact that I don't know how much health they have. The answer to that is to keep beating it. You absolutely just keep bonking that monster. I mean, they start to show signs that they're getting hurt, but honestly, it doesn't matter. It's dead when it's dead. Well, hello, how are you? What you up to today? We're working on a drop pod. Talking Monster Hunter as you come in. They don't want to pay for a truck to transport the marimba. Makes sense. I think it's more wild that you were the only one to... Will, what you up to? How's it going? Hopefully you're not back to work just yet. Hopefully you got some more time to yourself here. Got to go junior. Think I got 2 at state. Nice. Sorry. Excuse me. Well, fine though. Will, what are you doing today? You never answer my questions. Oh, I love my cello when I played at school, says Mouse. It was a school's instrument. I'd like to get one myself. I feel like if I did orchestra instead, that's what I would have gone with. It's just such a pretty instrument. When was Will yeeted from the sumo ring has not happened yet. Won't happen. Will's gonna win. I believe in Will. Will's gonna sumo the heck out of someone. I was coming back to chat before I went back to work. No, come back. Oh, so you are back to work already. Okay. I was hoping maybe you got some more time to yourself. That is not the case, it seems. I'm sorry. Come back. No, I'm sorry. That's right. Will Honda, you're in the chat. I said good day. That's exactly what it was, yep. Well, it's good to see you. I hope work goes well. Sorry you're back at it again already. Just sat there enough to show cello sound. It was pretty much 2 notes in our whole music. It's just so pretty. Wish I'd known about Yo-Yo Ma at the time. I might have stuck with cello. After stream, we're all buying instruments. I'll get my Barry. Mousebait will get a cello. Who else wants to join our band, chat? Titan's getting a marimba. Who else is joining the band? And then we'll march. We'll march across the nation. Do our own tour. Call dibs on the hurdy-gurdy. Done. Filling it out. Done. I think harmonica is still up for grabs. I got thrown out of every music program I accidentally found myself in. Wait, accidentally. Are you stealthing into music programs? Fierce Lion, you rebel. You rebel. Oh, the Vuvuzuela. There you go. See? We need a didgeridoo. Someone get on that, please. Can't tell if it's raining outside or not. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I kind of want like a stream setup to where I can have the window open for like rainy days. It doesn't make any sense for lighting, but I want to have it. Oh, Cass has didgeridoo? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Hambone, let's go. MLG air horn, perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, someone needs drums. I tried to make instruments to make funny, weird sounds. Teachers didn't appreciate it. I don't know. I feel like that's most of the brass instrument when I played. Most of the brass section was that. The tubas would go absolutely ham with noises. That's gonna be the best band ever. I fixed that for you, Mikey. Best band ever. Go with trombone. Oh, you did trombone. My brother did trombone in high school. It's a neat instrument. French horn was always a weird one. Bassoon. That's another weird instrument. With the, it's like the oboe, I think, right? It's got like the double reed. It's a weird one. Scorch Panda, hello! How are you today? We are painting a drop pod. and putting a band together. We're all talking about when we were in marching band and high school band. How are you? What the frick? What's up? Let me do all the stream announcement thingies, because it's been a bit since I've done one. We're working on a drop pod today. We also have new stream stickers. If you guys want to put stickers on stream, you can hover over the stream and the little menu will pop up. We're close to a little sticker party, is why I mentioned that. If you guys wanted to see how that works. You get a little party when we hit the goal. But that's new if you guys want to throw stickers on my face. We are going to also be doing the October challenge here after the article today. So showcase today, painting today, stickers today. That's everything I got. Could be various kinds of men. I could go back to marching band. Oh, is it? It's already time. Jeez, today's cruising. Okay. I was talking like we're going to do that in a little while, but no, it's now. What is that noise? Stickers are over. Slam's canceling stickers. So look at them go. Here are little cats in the drop pod. So happy to be here. Happy. What do we think, chat? Stickers? Stickers? Oh my gosh, it's sticker party time. I hear it. Oh, I think I put it too low. Dang it. So now that the party is going, you can all put stickers on. Oh, there it is. It's just quiet. Now you can sticker it up, chat. Creepy old man, welcome in. How are you? We're sticker partying today. And then we'll go check the article. And then we'll do the showcase. There's a lot going on today. I'm just seeing what stickers everyone's picking. We got some more Mudang. Oh, we get to jam. Oh, is there a bit of a delay? I see. What the frick? Varro, thank you for the support. Thank you for coming to the sticker party. 60 months of support. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. How are you today? Oh, you can't use it. That makes sense. Because it's like over the... Please stop. Can't stop, won't stop. It's all stickers now. Sticker stream. You can. It's hard to see stickers. Interesting. Interesting. Is the volume okay? Is it too loud still? When I first got in there, it was just crazy loud. Alright, volume's fine, cool. Let us hop over to the article then. Let's go do that. Let me get my drink too, because I need that. There's more stickers. Thank you, chat, for checking, for testing out stickers for me. That's, party's over. Everyone go home. Stickers off my camera. They do go away. We can adjust that too. I wanted them to stay like long enough for you guys to see since they take bits. I felt like they should stay a little while at least. But I'll wait for them as we pull up the article. Bouncy Corgi is fun. Thank you everyone for the support. Thank you for the sticker party. I appreciate it. Let me get the article pulled up here. The stickers are staying. All right, Sunday preview. All my tabs across the top for the showcase too. Okay, Sunday preview. Please be, make sure I got the right thing here. It's one thing. Okay, let's take a look at our one thing for pre-order. Sunday preview. Please be upstanding for the Lord Solar. Oh, it's eerily quiet this week. Perhaps it's something to do with the tranquility preceding the tempest. Everyone is busy doffing their caps to Lord Solar Leontis, who's receiving a stunning Black Library special edition release of his glorious war stories. Either way, here's the Sunday preview. Here it is. It's very fancy looking. So, Leontis Lord Solar Special Edition. The skies of Fortune and Minor are illuminated briefly by a savior pod, making its flaming descent as the Imperial fleet in the void above retreats, being backed by orcish cunning. These stranded on the planet are forced into labor by one of the many speed wogs overrunning its surface with no salvation in sight. The person who emerges from the savior pod is no ordinary man. He's the legendary Arcardian Leontis, Lord Solar of the Segmentum Solar. He intends to win this war against the orcs. Rob Young's Leontis Lord Solar is available pre-order next week in a glorious special edition that is fittingly lavish for one of the Lord Solar's rank. So there's more details here. Got on the side. The book features an embossed cover with a copper foil blocking, colored page edges, black bookmark, full color art of Lord Solar Leontis within. Each copy is numbered, signed by the author, features an afterword. This version will only be available while stocks last. And that's it. We were all wrong. It's a book this week. Yeah, it's we also have Warhammer Plus, so Masterclass can teach us a way of selecting color schemes. Tetradic schemes use 4 colors you might expect from the name. A presenter Ed explains how to select them, how to apply them to your own miniatures. And then we've got Lore Masters, what makes dwarves so special, with our host telling us what it's like to live in the dwarven holds for the proud bearded folk who live in the old world. So there's a little bit, people are hoping for Empire. A little bit of, that was it. That's what we got. That's what we got. I think this is the worst pre-order day ever. It's, I do like that they specifically said, it's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. I wonder if it's because it's before Christmas boxes and things. We gotta basically fill a pre-order week before they can start all that. You missed the entire preview? Here, I'll recap. You're caught up, Rise. You're caught up. It is a fancy book. I was prepared to be very wrong, but this is particularly wrong, yeah. Yeah, that's what we got. Alright, chat. Well, that's what we got. Let me get set up. We are going to go through, since we're over here, let us do the October showcase. You guys ready to see what everyone painted for October? Wow. Watch to make like 50 pre-orders next week. You couldn't have put some books. It's a book. Thanks, Nikki. You're welcome. People paint things. Yeah, do you guys want to see? So we are going to go over the October challenge. For those who have not seen our challenges, yes, in this economy, we're painting our backlog. That's right. Hi, YouTube. We're going to go over what everyone painted for October. So for October, we decided to do Halloween, spooky minis, and Orktober. So if you guys want to see what we worked on, we're going to go through. Everyone does a before and then an after so you guys can see what we've got. Let me switch over here so I can show that. But yeah, we're going to go through for October. Right now for November, we're doing a finish it month. So basically, if you guys have end of year hobby goals and you have things that have been sitting and are not finished, grab one, come finish it with us. Let's finish some stuff by the end of the year. We are also hoping to hit 1,000 miniatures, so we'll see if we hit it today, chat. Funky, welcome in. How are you today? I think New Phoenix Lord looks fantastic. How are you? What you up to today? Will. All right, so I'm actually up first this time. I decided to go with one of the Kingdom Death Halloween miniatures. So this is Halloween Lucy and her little mousy outfit. Her shirt does say cheese on it, but there's the beginning still in the back. And then here is my after. I don't super love the studio photo I did for her, but I think she's very cute. I had fun. We painted her on stream if you guys want to check her out. But this is her all finished up. I had fun with the tights. Had fun with her bright hair. Got the fun yellow. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate that. She had some fun colors, but yeah. For some reason, I couldn't quite get the studio photo where I wanted it, but I'm happy with her. Her shirt says cheese. But yeah, she's super cute, and I'm glad we were able to do Halloween project. I'm a little sad I didn't do more for Halloween, but she was fun, and I'm glad we got her done. So I will start off the count with 1. 1 for me. Next up, we've got Noob, continuing the theme that Chad has pointed out. We have an Elvira bust. Oh, thank you. So this is from Noob. I don't remember where the bust itself is from. I don't remember if Noob said in the Discord. But we have a Halloween bust. here is our before with the zenithal. And here is an after. Noob absolutely crushed this. So we've got, look at the lovely work. I love the work on the cheeks, on the eyes, on the highlighting for the hair. Such pretty work. All of the shading for all of the skin tone. But yeah, especially I love the cheek. Looks great. Yeah, Noob did a fantastic job with this bust. Love all of the facial features, all of the highlighting. I think it's black. Sorry, it's difficult when you have different like blacks. So like for her shirt, for the hair, kind of making those look a little different. I think Noob did a really, really nice job balancing that and light sources and everything. But she looks amazing. He said he got it from a depth. Yeah, I think it's from one of the boots. I don't remember which one it was from. Okay, thank you, Panda, for double checking for me. But yeah, awesome job, Noob, on this bust. She looks amazing and just in time for Halloween. So Noob also adding 1 to our count. Well done, Noob. Next up, we've got Grim1, who's been doing a lot of Underworlds projects here. So this is our next one. We've got a for Orktober. We've got 4 orcs. So here's our before all lined up. You can see another another warband in the back there, which I think is the vampires, even more spooky. But then here is our after. So here they are all together. We've got a little family shot. Look at all that green. For Orktober, exactly. So here they are together. We did go ahead and grab. We've got some close-ups. Love this little guy with his mask. So much fun. But bringing the colors onto the staff as well, onto all of our feathers. Awesome job with the basing. They work really nicely, kind of earthy together. We've also got this one here with the giant axe. So bringing kind of similar colors over here. I really like the pop of red with it too on the scales. Really nice job there. Got this guy's fun with his claws. But again, bringing that over to the feathers. All of the details here. All of the basing consistent across the warband looks really, really nice. And then our last guy here with the bow. So some more fun colors, bringing in some purple with the screen looks really, really nice. Gives him a little bit more unique details as well, but bringing in those color schemes together. But there is the warband all together. So Grim is adding 4 orcs to our count. We did good work so far, right, Rise? So many fun projects here. But that was 4 from Grim1. Well done. All right, next up we've got the Blessed color, bringing in some purple. Waste of mine, thank you for the bits. 6 so far. Quick maths. We mathing as we go. All right. Before I go on, we stopped last time at, I think it was 988. So we needed 12 to hit 1,000. So we're at 6. It's feeling good. Next up, we had Spilled Paint Pot. Spilled Paint Pot decided to go with one of the weird ones. So this is the Dark Harvest the Carver. So this is the iconic line for weird are the larger scale minis. So they usually come with a gaming scale and a larger one. But very, very appropriate here for Halloween. Here's our before and our after. I love the colors that Spilled Paint Pot went with for our guy here. I like playing the green off the purple, off the orange, bringing that onto the basing as well. It's a really nice job here from Spilled Paint Pot. I think especially with the color scheme, works really nice. Yeah, the bruised skin looks really, really good. Very creepy. I like bringing in the, let me enhance. So you can see how we've highlighted here, bringing in the kind of the pinkies into the just kind of irritated flesh here. Bringing that up onto the pumpkin as well. Very nice job, Spilled Paint Pot. He's an awesome mini. Awesome pick for this time of year. So well done with this weird mini. So Spilled Paint Pot, also adding 1 with a very creepy, very Halloween miniature. So thanks so much for joining us for the challenge. Next up, we've got JPig. Decided to keep it spoopy, bringing in the Flesh Eater Quartz, bringing them back. Cool color palette. Agreed, Rise. I think really nice color choices. And also for this project, some really cool color choices. So JPIG's been doing an entire Flesh Eater Court army in kind of this scheme where we've got a lot of that blue as kind of our undertone. So here is our first 2 before. But, we don't have a family photo, but JPIG was actually able to finish 4 up. So we're going to go through these one by one here. Here is our first. You can see where that blue started and where it kind of gets worked up by the end of the miniature is really cool. So you can see the blue here on the base, all of the kind of his tactical column that he gets. Heck yeah. See? Cool how it works up from that undertone to where he kind of ends up here. So bringing more of the highlights to the skin. You see it here in with the purple on the wings. Very nice job kind of pulling that into all the different aspects of the miniature. You're going to interest our color palette, Will? How could you? Right in the middle of our showcase, Will? How could you? But yeah, lovely job here from JPIC, but that's just one. We've got 4 to look through, so again, bringing in those same colors for the base, bringing that into the purple as well. And all the cool highlights here on the staff, very creepy staff with all the bones attached. But that same color scheme working up nicely. We've also got, this miniature creeps me out every time, and I think, because I forget, and then I get reminded that he's just got like intestine hair. This is Gourmet, also from the Flesh Eater Courts, so worked up in the same color scheme here. Bringing in all the texture for the papers here, bringing in all the different books, getting all the details there. And then just all that gross detail for the hair. Yeah, it's just gross. He's just a gross mini, but JPIC's done a really, really nice job in making him gross. And then we've got one more, which, I don't know, I really like this miniature, and I think it works especially well in JPIC's scheme. It's like a little extra creepy. So bringing it onto this giant, like, scythe kind of weapon we've got here. All of the purple here for the robes, down on the base, on this poor guy here, kind of similar colors to Will Spill Paint Pot was using, bringing in those reds, bringing in those purples. But awesome job, JPIC. I really love the work that JPIC did on the face, too, really. Very gritty real, yeah. There's something about JPIC's style on this which makes it a little extra creepy, and I really like it. So between those, JPIC adds 4 to our total. 4 to the maths. But well done, JPIC. They all look amazing, and your army's coming together so nicely. Alright, next up we've got Reap Ray. So here is our before. I don't think I realized when you posted it that it's just called Pistol Wraith. Which I like. Do you say we needed for the 1,000? Yeah, so we were 12 away for 1,000 as of end of last month. So we're at what? The math. We're mathing. That's 11? Is this the one? Repray, did you bring us across the finish line here? So here's our before, and then here is our after. We did it! Repray is the proud painter of the 1,000th mini. We won nothing. You won finishing your miniature. We did it! Alright, so getting back to Repray's entry here, instead of the blues, I really like, this one dips into the greens. They're very creepy. So we've got all of these lovely greens here for the very spectral, very bright colors, which is really fun. And I think it balances really nicely with more of the neutrals that you've done. So more of the grays, the browns here. Really nice work on the metallics. But I think it's a really cool color combo that works really nicely and lets that green really flex like you're flexing in the chat. I think it's a really cool color combo, and it works really nicely for this miniature. It brings a lot of attention to the spookiness of him. Yeah. So very nice job, Replay, on your Pistol Wraith. I love it. And that brings us to 1,000. Congrats, chat. You did it. You did it. All right, we still got more to go, though. So next up, we have some more spooky ghosts. Next up, we've got Kublai Khan in the Discord. Decided to take some of the Night Haunt and do custom test schemes. So was trying to decide on a paint scheme. Took these 4 to do that. So here is our before, all primed up and ready to roll. And then here are the schemes we came up with. Chat, which one's your favorite? We've got kind of a black and white scheme here with the blood. So kind of the pops of red for accent. I think the blade on this one's really cool. Kind of the molten effect with the green. We've got kind of the icy blues here. I like the ice on the blade a lot, too. I think that's a really cool way to go. And then we've got some brighter colors here with the purple and onto the yellow. So bringing in some of those bright colors onto the weapon as well. So those are the 4 test schemes that you like. I think the frost is really cool. I think it's definitely some like really cool ideas being brought into each of them. I love that they're so different. Purple one's very eye-catching. Yeah, top right. Okay, well, I think that's everyone in chat has liked a different one. Which is great. I think it's hard to choose, right? When you get so many cool options, but they all look amazing. And yeah, just very different ideas for each of them, which is really cool to see, especially in a photo like this. Yeah, answer all of them. Just every unit's a different one. So very cool work, Kublai Khan. That is 4 for these, but wasn't done for the month. Also decided to throw in our chaplain here. So this one is all primed, ready to go. So for our before, and then our after. So a really cool piece here. We got the salamanders. We were working on OSL, so you can see that here on the backpack and the side of the head here. Getting the OSL from the flame looks really nice. And I like that it's contrasted with the snow. So bringing in the blue and the snow to contrast the flame. And then bringing that up onto the miniature itself. So onto the cloak, onto the foot is really cool too. I've got a couple. How many did I bring up? Okay. Got a couple from the side so you can see more of that too. So here's more of the detail work here. More of the snow on the cloak. And then the other angle here. So bringing that on. As I say, hope. I like that. But bringing that onto the cloak looks really, really nice. So really nice job here on the chaplain as well. That's good, Slam. So together with the 4 ghosts and then our chaplain, that is 5 for Kublai Khan. Adding in 5 to our total. Thanks so much for joining us. Next up, we've got Vegeta. And Vegeta has had such a fun project. Decided to go for, I think it was Oct Ogre, bringing in the ogres, and doing, as you can see, a lot of custom work. So this whole army has been getting a lot of custom work, and you can see from the green stuff sculpting the bits that we're bringing on. So actually sculpting the little hats so they can join the Empire. We've got the puffy shoulders. Right, Dee Dee? The whole army is like this. This detailed like this. Bringing in the, making the armor, bringing in bits for the chest plates. We've got some on the shoulders here. So here is the before. Here's all the sculpting that then has to dry and cure. And then here is our after. It's all painted up. There's all those puffy sleeves, all those hats, but they can fit right in with an Empire army. So Vegeta, excuse me, did make a point of saying these weren't included for the challenge. This is just kind of a family shot here. But I went ahead and I counted, I counted 5 ogres. There's one hiding back here. My count's a little goofy. So this would be 2, 4, 6, 7 ogres being added in for the challenge. When I counted 5, let me change that. 7, which adds 2 more to this. And this. Okay. I can't count. It's all good. It's like the camouflage where you can't see like where one ship ends and the next one begins. The ogres have it now. But this character was also in the Discord. If you guys have been in there, it was in the whip, was trying to find what we should add on to make him custom too. So that is also custom work for the leader here too. But Vegeta adding, it looks like 7 to our total. So well done, Vegeta, for getting the Oct Ogres all ready to go. They look sick. This whole army is so cool to watch come together. Oh, I do have some details. So here is that leader I was talking about. So adding on the chain, adding in some different bits kind of throughout for the leader. And then here is another shot for more of the lion on the shoulder and more of the detail work there. And then the one that Vegeta was very happy about was we also had a little mustache added on. So wanted to make sure we point out that detail. He looks great. But adding in, yeah, just those fun little character details like that's what Vegeta's been doing throughout the army. So awesome job. They look amazing. Thank you so much for sharing them with us. All right, next up we've got Wandering Lands. Deciding to go for some more orcs. So we've got the leader here on the Maw Kresha, the big cabbage dragon. So here is the before, all together and ready for paint. And then after, so again, rocking the purple. The purple works really, really well with this green. So we've got the bright green for the skin, bringing in this bright purple into kind of the magenta-y pink for the highlights, and then bringing in more of our kind of gold yellows, our browns that also work really nicely with these colors. A little bit more neutral, but still a nice little pop of color here on top of the big dragon. So here is from the front. We've also got some from the side, so you can see more of that pink that they brought in. Yeah, the cabbage dragon. Yeah, it looks amazing. I like the color choices here, bringing in the highlights on the wing. You see some of it here on the leg as well. I think I got the other side. So here is more of the detail work there. But yeah, really cool color scheme for this mini. Worked out really nicely. Got a lot of weathering here on the weapon and on the armor. I'll go back to that first page so you can see more of that. Bringing in the flames on the knee. So some really nice details throughout. But a really cool Maw Crusher here. So Wandering Lands adds 1 to our count. Well done. It's a pretty color. Yeah, it's a really cool color combo to use together as well. All right, next up we've got Numerian. deciding to do something a little different. So Numerian actually had, at one of the art galleries local, had a little booth and was doing Halloween miniatures in that booth. And this is something I think went to that gallery. So this is a skull here, all worked up, ready for paint. And then this one got kind of the sugar skull treatment, but with a little extra flair. If you put it under the black light, it's fluorescent. So I tried to grab the photo that showed that off the best, but here is the fluorescent paint reacting to the light as well. Yeah! So a really fun idea, especially for like a Halloween piece, but I love all the freehanding we've done. We've got the flowers, the details down the side here, just all these fun little designs, and then really accented by the fluorescent paint. Yeah, isn't that fun? So really fun idea for some Halloween miniatures from Numerian. So that is one added to our total with a very cool sugar skull. Thank you so much for sharing. And I'm glad the gallery went well that you went to. Candy Skull, Siege, welcome in. How are you today? All right, so we've got Numerian. Next up, we've got Autofire. Decided to hop in kind of towards the end of Orktober here, but absolutely killed it. So this is from one of the Commandos. So we've got our Orc here all primed, ready to go. Here's before, then here's after. We've got to have purple on the Orc, right? You're right, you headed out. We'll get you next time. Bye-byes for now. So this is Autofire's Commander Orc. So we've got, in addition to the purple, bringing in the red. Looks really, really nice. Pops really nicely on the miniature. Again, bringing in the weathering on all of the metallics. I love the skin tone. That really bright, very saturated green looks really, really nice on him. And then, yeah, gotta love a stealthy Orc, right? Gotta bring in the purple. But really nice job here from Autofire. I'm glad you're able to hop in for Orktober and get an Orc painted. I know you've been very busy with your big project, but hopefully taking a little time for an Orc is fun. Love the color choices on the boots and the backpack. Yeah, it comes together really, really nicely. I like the accents kind of throughout look really nice. It's important to be fast as well as stealthy, so red and purple makes sense to me. Perfect sense. But yeah, glad you're able to join us, Autofire. He looks great. Is that will that be the scheme for the rest of the Commandos? I think it'll be a great one, kind of across the force. Awesome job, Autofire. Autofire adds 1. All right, and last but not least, we've got, this is from Jackson Winters, and I apologize, I don't know where this mini is from. I've seen it before, but I don't remember where I had seen it. We've got some tape for Twitch, I appreciate it. But we've got this mini here, which is very creepy, but we've got it in sub-assemblies here at the moment. I think it'll make more sense when we get to our after here. But here is our before, and then here is our after. Still Twitch appropriate, thank you. But I love the work on the skin. So bringing in this very kind of more of the pale, bringing in that blue undertone to that, giving it very creepy feel. Bringing in, again, just all the work with the accents that everyone's doing this month. I feel like it's such a good month to do some of that. So bringing in the red, bringing in our bright colors here, kind of reminiscent to the Numerian, getting those fluorescents in there. All the work on the metal. Just all these very small details, bringing in the texture for the cloth, for the armor and stuff here. But a very creepy mini, very well done by Jackson Winters. This is very cool, and I wish I could remember what it's from. The off-color skin, yeah, very, very cool, very creepy, perfect for a spooky challenge like this. So a very cool mini, very well done. I wish I knew where it's from, but it's very cool in case anyone wanted to check it out. I guess we can ask in the Discord, but well done here. Love the work with the color balancing and with the skin. I think that came out really, really nicely and a really cool palette for it. So well done, Jackson Winters, on adding 1 more to the total. T-Dubs, welcome in. How are you? All right, with me having to adjust because I can't count orcs. That should be 26 miniatures completed for the month, which would bring us to 1,016. The important part is we hit the 1,000, so we mathed correctly to get there. But we did it, chat. We made 1,000. So congrats everyone who did the October challenge. That was a lot of fun. Thanks so much for joining us. Again, if anyone would like to hop in for November, we are doing a Finish It month. So you can grab a project that is kind of maybe 90% done. Grab that thing that just needs help across the finish line and come join us over on Twitch. So thank you so much, everyone, for painting in the challenge or coming to check out the showcase today. I really appreciate it. Will says your face is 1,060. Panda, thank you so much for the sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're hitting the air horn for finish challenge. Thank you. Bring it. You'll hug us all. You can't hug us all. You can't get us all. You signed up for the November challenge, T-Dubs? Let's go. What are you going to be working on? For those who are joining in, what are we going to be working on as I get set back up to go back to painting? We are working on a drop pod today. Let me get reset back up for that. I thought Sadie was back here. He's not. Thanks for the backup. All right, let's get back to that drop pod. Got some more work to do. Now, the monster needs room. That's the important bit. Ooh, second land fortress. Let's go. Let's go. I have a 20-plus-year-old soul grinder for the November challenge. Let's go. Yes, throw that before in. Let's get it. Perfect. Let's get that off the list. Oh, that's going to feel so good, Autofire, when you get that done. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. All right. For anyone who wasn't here earlier, we were working on this drop pod for the Imperial Fists. We've been doing a lot of edge highlighting. We should probably continue. What we should probably do is put the doors up and continue edge highlighting. It's not the most fun thing, but it needs to be done. So let's do it. That's right. I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt with YouTube's, but let me get it. Hold up. There we go. Please save me from the ads. No, I got you. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt with YouTube things going on. There you go. Now you're safe. You're safe from at least here. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. We got you. We got you. Thank you for redeeming your points. Let's see. I'm first going to be making, lasagna. That sounds good. Oh my goodness, we got trains going. We got Mikey. Thank you so much for that sub for 46 months of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out today as well. Panda, I'm glad you're painting this. I have one to paint. I want to know how to prime how you're painting. Please, case, thanks. Okay, so I did it all with the airbrush. Sorry, I'm going back for a second. I just did airbrush, and I basically did a round of it open. So I opened everything up, primed it, and then I basically turned it upside down, and I primed the rest of it, and I let that dry. And then airbrushing was kind of the same. I basically treated it as open and then closed. So anything I needed to do while it was all open, I would do that, let it dry. Anything that would be hitting like the table, do that at another point where I could kind of prop it up to where it's not sitting on anything. But yeah, that's what I did. It is kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. If you get in there and you're like, this is awful, it kind of is. But if you can kind of plan ahead for it being open versus closed, I think that helps. I think that's the best advice I can give. You just kind of plan around it being annoying. Last 2 days on Twitch, every ad I've gotten's been political. We're almost there. We're almost there. But yes, thank you for reminding me, Will. Sorry. I didn't want to derail from the showcase, but thank you. If you have an idea, what's up? Turn off the stickers and go emote only chat during the recording. Yeah. I probably should for the showcase. It just requires me to get in and have to turn all those things off. Sometimes it's fun also, like some of that going off during it can be fun. I don't mind you guys, oh, you mean the like emotes that just go into stream? Like not necessarily the stickers, but just the emotes in chat. If there's an easy way to do that, we could do that. Not that people were, like misbehaving. I think chat's pretty good about it. I'm not too worried about it. It's a lot to have to turn off is the Panda, thank you so much for the bits for the giant IQ. I appreciate it. They also have mine for a possible crossover on March for McCraig with Nikki. Could do that. I'm willing to paint some more ultramarines. We just paint like 1 billion drop pods together. Then we're done for another 2 years. Yep, for now. A break will be nice. Chat, if you've not voted, make sure you vote. But a break from the ads and things will be nice. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Or not 1 billion, just one drop pod. Just one. One's probably enough. I've got to do 2 here for the Imperial Fists, but one's probably good. I'm okay painting other vehicles, you know? One's probably good. Can you be the arbiter of good behavior? I feel like chat does a nice job. Chat understands when it's time to, like, I don't know, be good, see what everyone's worked on. I feel like chat's pretty good. Obviously, there are days where we're all just chaotic, and that's fun too. So it's just part of how it goes. In the UK, it takes 6. I don't know why they do it this way. That's just how it has evolved here. It's awful. I hate it. I hate it. I hate how much money goes into it. But it is unfortunately the system we're stuck with at the moment. Vote. Have you voted yet? Go vote. Go vote. I'm doing my part. Alright, chat. This is going to be the rest of the stream, I think. The rest of the outside here. Hope you guys are buckled in for exciting edge highlighting action. No, I'm excited. 200 drop pods, you say, but if they were purple. Wasted Mind, do you want to do a treat today or you want to start tomorrow? I'll have to, like, open my box off stream, but I haven't removed the shipping stuff just yet. Cassie said, I just became the most southern I have ever been in our almost decade relationship. I'm sitting on the couch eating boiled peanuts, spitting out shell, shaking my head and saying, dang politicians, ruining my Twitch stream. I don't think I've ever had boiled peanuts. That seems... I would try them. The other one I don't normally do, but some people do, is the peanuts in your, like, Coca-Cola. I always thought that was an interesting one. Someone at work would do that one. I got a big box I got on eBay, the drop pod. And it was an official box, don't remember what it was called. It had a Rhino, Land Raider, drop pod, and an assortment of ground troops. Yeah, I don't know which one that would have been, but didn't finish the Land Raider because it was missing pieces. I think I'm also missing pieces of my Land Raider. I feel like that's easy to do. Between the, like, sponsons and all the, like, options for it. I feel like it's easy to misplace some pieces. Massey says they're gross. It's hang on, darling. Uh-oh, I got the darling chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Wait, which one are you bringing me? Are you bringing me boiled ones? Or ones in soda? Spews boiled peanuts across the room is something I never thought I'd read in Twitch chat. Well, I guess we'll find out when Will just busts down my door here soon. I'll report back, chat. I'll report back. Today's fine. Okay, sorry, I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. Let me finish this up, and then we will get a snack before we wrap up. If you want to pick one out, wasting mine. Look at them edges. That's all we got. Please look at them. If you get some boiled peanuts, make sure you get ones boiled with something added so they have taste. I guess what's unique about them? What's the appeal? Sell me on boiled peanuts. What am I missing out on here? Otherwise, they're just boiled peas. I was gonna say, are they like... What's the texture of these things? I thought I was supposed to boil everything. We boil and fry it all here. Can you put Killer was here on the inside? Oh, we don't have a lot of room. Yuzu senbei. Ooh, we're going straight for the yuzu. Okay. I'm on board. Let me finish this side. And we'll do that. They're soft. I was ready to poop on them, and then I googled. The process of boiling peanuts draws antioxidants from their shells. Boiled peanuts have 4 times the antioxidants of raw or roasted peanuts. Boiled peanuts have been studied as a potential way to treat people with peanut allergies, since boiling the peanuts denatures proteins that trigger allergic reactions. That's actually really interesting. Will has now hijacked a Cessna 172 to get to Nikki to save her from the southern emergency. Okay, I want to get this side, and then we will snack. The scope is locked on. I know, everything we've had that's used has been very good. I'm excited. Oh god, come back here. We'll give him a try here. I know I'm an oxidant hater, so that looks good. Anti these oxidants. That's what I always say. The fact that it's being used against the allergies is really interesting, considering how like severe peanut allergies are. That's pretty neat. Thanks for Googling. I learned something today. You're getting some boiled peanuts, Avian? I don't even know where you would get. I don't. Because if they're soft, like, is that something you have to... Do you boil them yourself? Sorry, help this northern girl out. Help this Midwest girl out. I don't know what a boiled peanut is. Scourge Panda says, you're all great and I love you, by the way. We love you, Panda. No, you. No, you. Thanks for learning about boiled peanuts with us today. I thought I saw something I wanted to touch up, but now I don't know what it was. I got distracted. Which means it's snack time. You just got them on Amazon? I bet you can order them. Probably. Probably. Boiling peanuts is something you can do at home. Water, heat, nuts. Alright, next stream. We're boiling peanuts. This is the variety I live for. Okay. Let me get the box ready. So I did not yesterday. I'm bad. Rip off shipping stuff. Nikki cooking stream? Could you imagine? I mean, we talk about food enough. Come on. Alright, and there's one inside as well. Let me get that. Oh, let me turn it the right way. I definitely washed it off because the box is really pretty. Mine got a little squished, but... There we go. For the love of Southern cuisine, don't just boil your nuts. You need Cajun seeds. Oh, okay. That does sound like it would be better. Okay. So we've got squishy Cajun nuts. We got a new box. Isn't that pretty with the hummingbird? Okay. I heard something. What did we hear? Okay, we opened this up. Nope. Ooh, pretty. That's some art. Do you want to read that? You can. We have the Heart of Ishikawa. Alright, and there's all of our goodies. There's our first thing. It is a subscription thing, so every box or every month you get a box of Japanese goodies. This is Sakurako. So here's the box. I do mine through Amazon. You can also go direct through them, but Wasted Mind has been very sweet to gift me a box. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You used to live here. Oh my gosh. I love the woodblock prints, or the faux woodblock prints. So with these, you get the snacks. And let me go through the little booklet here. But you get like very... We did the like candy one. This one has very like more authentic stuff, which is really fun. But you also get like a little physical item with it too. So here is, here's more work. This one specifically was a region that I guess had like some natural disasters. I need to go back and double check and read through this, I guess. It was an earthquake that they're recovering from. So they specifically did items from there as a way to like support the local businesses. So I read a little bit of that before the box came in. But you get information on the area. You get information on the different companies that are featured in the box, which is really cool. And then you get these little reads about all the things that they include. I tried one of the teas earlier this week, and it was so good. I was trying to remember which one it is. I was going to go back through my books and find it. But yeah, let's try and find the... I know Wasted Mind's excited for grape jelly. Let me try and find... about our yuzu, unless I skipped it. Yuzu senbei. So this is what we're going to have today. Give the name again. Name again for what? Sorry. We're going to do the yuzu senbei. Nakaraya, renowned for their yuzu mastery, created these senbei exclusively for this box. Each crisp senbei is infused with the refined citrus notes of yuzu, delivering a unique, savory, and flavorful snack. Oh, Sakurako. Sakurako. Still trying to break that habit. Could do a command for it. I think I'm going to throw it on my, like my Amazon suggested stuff. Throw that in for... Alright, let us give it a try. New snack box came in, Rise. Yeah. Alright. Oh, these are cute. They're very small. Alright, Wasted Mind. Cheers. I like these a lot. Yep, those are gonna be gone today. I like that a lot. Very similar to like a fortune cookie, yeah. But with the kind of lemony, citrusy flavor. This appeases the yuzu goblin within me, yep. Man, if there's a month where they just do all yuzu, I'd lose my mind. I would absolutely lose my mind. Those are really good. Has there been any that you haven't liked? We had some weird shrimpy things in one, which I did not like. We had a wasabi thing that really caught me by surprise. I didn't care for that one as much. I would say as far as like a box, there's always stuff that I like in the boxes. I think fortunately I've only not liked a few things out of all the boxes. The matcha pudding was not as good as we were hoping. The texture was very good. The flavor was a little weird. It's on order but won't show up until the 12th. You'll lose your mind, huh? Oh, you're catching up on Bleach. Welcome back. I will watch her after stream, so that we can chat anime again. I'm so happy they did an Ishikawa one. So cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see. I'll have to read through the little book with what they've got. I only got like a snippet from the website when I was kind of seeing. I think I get chopsticks in this box as well. I kind of want to see if I can find those real quick. Yeah. So I got. We've gotten little plates and teacups. Now I've got some little chopsticks. Very pretty. You headed out, Mikey? Have a good one. Hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for the support. I want more of the yuzu things. Yeah, we're going to have to find those. We're going to have to find those. Show us a legit, literally anyone else on screen. That's what it says, the definition of, ooh, Aura? Okay. I will probably watch it while I get my lunch here after stream. It's been very good. I'm excited. The pear gummies are also very good, yeah. What'd you think of the beta? I thought it was really fun, Panda. I played with Slam and Exalted, and we definitely got a little frustrated by menus at times. It's just part of Monster Hunters. You gotta dig through all the nested menus. Dual Blades felt pretty good. I was happy with that. We had a couple connection things, but I feel like nothing outside of, like, it's a beta, so I was expecting some of it. But yeah, I'm ready to lose hours and hours and hours of my life to that game. I just needed to come out. I was telling chat, I'm gonna try and do more of the hunting horn, Panda. I might like hop back on Rise and try and figure out hunting horn, just so I can maybe have that as like my secondary weapon. But yeah, what do you think, Panda? Anyone else play the Monster Hunter Wilds beta? What do we think? Can you show the teacup? Sure. Let me go steal it from Piccolo. It's Piccolo's teacup. I almost used it the other night, but I need to actually give it a little rinse before I do. Isn't that pretty, though? So that was just in one of the boxes. That's so pretty. Slowly over time, your house just becomes a Kyoto tea house. The dream. The dream. Did you encounter those terrifying monster vault? I didn't have any issues. I know a lot of people on PC were having issues. I didn't run into anything. There was one time, and I think we desynced real hard at one point, and I fell through the world, but I ended up back at the base camp, and that was the weirdest thing I had. Was there a teacup this time? It's chopsticks. Where did I put them? Got little chopsticks this month. Panda says, I loved it. Only real gripe was that the secrets don't have a jump button. I kept trying to jump. Love being able to switch weapons while on a hunt. Yeah, I guess, like, when you get to a ledge, they just do it on their own. So I guess I don't worry about it too much. I just hate that the second you get on them, they just freaking lurch forward in a random direction. And it's just... Like, there were multiple times I was trying to just, like, pull up in my map and see where to go next, and the bird's just losing its mind in the background while you're doing that. And I don't know, they were kind of annoying, but... You'll think of me when sitting in a Kyoto tea house? Slam says, I had some rough textures, some hard frame drops when ADS same, otherwise it was okay. I saw one in the book. Oh, on stream. I thought there was another one. They kind of alternate. If you go to the website, Avian, like their direct website, you can always see what's going to be in the next box, too. So if you wanted to get a better look at what they've got coming up, you can go to their direct website and look. Seen some wild stuff where the monsters look like something out of Mario 64. I've seen some clips of other people having trouble with it, but I didn't have any on mine. I think maybe if you've got an older graphics card or something. Like, my computer did get a little loud, but, like, I was able to play everything. I didn't get anything weird like that. Gotta jump on my way to things. Gotta get the energy out of me. Gotcha. I gotcha. I guess I don't think about it as much on a mount, but yeah, they really just take off the second you call for it. Even if you don't want to. This game is a lot of fun to fight. Yeah, I thought the smaller monsters were fine. Big monster was fun. Ray. Able to get him down. I don't know, it's weird because, like, things don't carry over, so we basically, like, we kind of did everything once, and then, like, I felt good. That was it, so I think other than trying other weapons, I got to do everything I wanted to do, so. Successful beta for me, at least. Oh, you didn't fight the laser guy. He's pretty fun. He's fun. First is a fast. Got some time sunk into operations. Eternal War on Space Marine 2. Got some sweet looking Marines on there now. Nice. I still need to do the new operation. I haven't done it yet. Hey, Cat Master, welcome in. We are talking beta. Instant running burbs is annoying. PS5, you gotta hold R2. Oh, they stopped for a little bit. They were something. How are you? Which weapon are you maining? What were you trying out? I was telling chat, I am a dual blades main, and that felt pretty good, but I want to get better at hunting horn. So I may hop back on Rise and try hunting horn for a bit. See if I can make that feel a little more natural. It's different. It's definitely different. He wants to spawn. We waited, God, a good hour for the thing to spawn. The best part, though, is we would go to the area where it's got its nest with all the lightning. And you can get hit by lightning. Exalted got absolutely yeeted by lightning. Our NPC also got hit, which was hilarious, because Slam got the exact frame that it happened in a screenshot. We had Alma fireworks behind us. It was hilarious. But you can get hit by lightning. So that almost made it worth it. Almost. It's hilarious. Every time I loaded up, we had one on the map. We did not. We were trying to, like, hop between games and get it to load. And we stumbled upon it, like, an early run. But unfortunately, Slam had to step out for a minute, so we didn't get to, like, get a real good attempt at it. So then when Slam rejoined us, we couldn't get it to spawn for quite a while. There, if you guys want to see it, thank you, Slam. I'm doing good. Been some Crute on temporary bases. But I run the heavy bow gun. It's a lot easier for me to manage. The electric dragon is a pain. The dive bomb and the nuke. The giant hyper beam was pretty rough. Well, welcome on in. We're happy to have you. We've been working on this drop pod today, which I've never actually finished a drop pod. This will be my first to finish, and the doors are getting kind of annoying, but other than that, I'm getting it done. Welcome in. Favorite monster's the frog. It was fun looking, yeah. I would say it was pretty fun. He came in pulling my Noshigama for a bit and then left. The high school girl peace signing? Yeah, we were figuring out there's lots of pose options in Monster Hunter, so we were trying those out while we were waiting, and then she just gets yeeted. Disappointing lack of fellow smooth brain hammer mains in chat. Good old hammer. Good old hammer. That's okay, I'll be doot-dooting with you. Excuse me. I love what they did, the big electric attack, though. If you're in the sand, it actually, creates glass. I don't think I noticed that. I think we were too busy running for our lives, but that's really cool. What's Live Matt is putting in it? I don't think he said earlier. I don't think so. Alright, I think this is where we're going to wrap up for today. But we've got So basically, we did a lot of the metallics today. We got a lot of edge highlighting done. We got some panel or recess washes done. I don't know if we'll work on this tomorrow or not. We've got Chaos Nights. I think it may depend on which I get done today. If we don't get to Chaos Nights, I'll bring it back. If we get to Chaos Nights, we'll do Chaos Nights tomorrow. We'll have Warhammer of some type tomorrow. But I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping me test all my audio stuff. Thank you for testing out the stickers. What do we think of the stickers, chat? Did we have fun? Keep those. Panda, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. If you guys want to come back tomorrow, make sure your notifications are on for stream. We'll be doing some more painting. If you want to hang out in between streams, we have our Discord. It's there in chat. YouTube, our web fishing video is up if you missed that on stream. If you want some cozy fishing vibes, those are on YouTube. And then socials. I've been trying to be better about posting on Blue Sky. So if you guys are hopping, if you're trying to avoid Twitter, Blue Sky's been real cozy. If you want to come join us over there, I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. And that's what we got. No next week orders is a single book, Avian. A single book. But if you want to check that, we went through it, but it just wasn't very long. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm going to take a look and see who is on and see if we can raid. But thank you so much for all the support. Thanks for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.